I light 7 candles inside the morgue and pull the dead woman's body out of the cold storage locker. I gently dress her, apply her makeup, and tidy up her clothes. In my past life, my own girlfriend shoved me straight into a horde of zombies, leaving me to die a brutal death. But now that I've been reborn, I have awakened the power of the necromortician. As long as I perform the final rites for the dead, I can absorb their abilities and grow stronger with every soul. You broke loser. I can't believe you're actually scraping by serving dead bodies now. How utterly pathetic. This is a funeral parlor. No unauthorized personnel allowed. If you've got a dead relative to cremate, go register outside. Cut the crap, Lee, eh? Don't you dare put on airs with me. I'm asking you, did you go around spreading rumors that you dumped Lily? Yeah, I did. I got bored of her. Why? Did she run to a trash picker like you to cry for help? Lee, who the hell do you think you are? How dare you speak to young Master Ning like that? Big deal. It's not like I'm begging him for scraps like you do. Why do you expect me to sit up and beg on command just like you? Fine. Good. It's been a long damn time since anyone managed to piss me off like this.
Beat him up. If anything happens, I'll pay for it.
The apocalypse has begun. Raleigh will be the very first one to turn into a zombie. What? What's going on out there? Are you crazy? Let go of me. What took you so long? If I die here, your little sister is dead too.
Wang Lan only joined the Ning clan to save his little sis.
But he has no idea that Ningzhe had already brutally killed her. They've all gone completely mad. Guo, let's get out of here. Watching the two of them run away, Liya didn't chase after them. Instead, he prepared his zombified classmate for the afterlife and quietly left the funeral home. At the very onset of the apocalypse, Li Ye had already awakened his power. As a necromortician, he can perform the final rites for corpses. By doing so, he randomly inherits a portion of the deceased abilities and memories. What's more, these stolen powers stack infinitely. He also possesses a corpse dimension, where he can store the bodies he has prepared. Now, he can't wait to find something to test his powers on. The hellhound that slaughtered so many awakened in my past life is the perfect target to test my new powers. Eat up, because once you're full, I'm sending you to the afterlife.
Oh? Da Huang. The hellhound?
Wait, there's nothing wrong with my power, is there? Don't tell me this ability is a fake, or does it just not work on beasts?
Boran, go clear out the zombies around here.
No wonder beast tamers have such a high status.
You don't even have to lift a finger. Your pet handles all the dirty work.
After that refining, my power is actually almost at level 2.
I even unlocked the ability to store lightning energy. Liya has awakened the Undertaker power, successfully refined the Demon Dog, and unlocked his Demon Dog transformation. The Demon Dog paces restlessly around him. Suddenly, a bullet flies straight toward Lie's forehead, seconds away from piercing his skull. He survived? Sangju, leader of the Shanli organization, came here to scavenge for food. It's clear that anyone who can escape safely from a massive horde of zombies must have incredible power. This is the perfect chance to trick him into joining us. You tried to kill me, and you have the nerve to call it a mistake? Hey brother, you've got great skills. He passed my test. Why don't you join Shanlu? Join me, and we'll split Jiangchong 50-50. Does your little Shanyu group even compare to the Ning group? The Ning group? I'll crush them sooner or later. After all, I've got plenty of firepower. There are countless treasures in the Ning group's gold mine. You think they don't have weapons? I bet their gear is way more advanced than the junk you're holding. Bais, how do you know all this? Oh, I know even more. The Ning group is already gathering their forces there. If you don't make your move, now you won't even get a single scrap. In his past life, the golden flower was taken by the Ning group, and the Shanli organization was slowly devoured by them due to their slow growth. In this life, by clashing the two groups early, he can fish in muddy waters and grab the golden flower. Everyone, assemble at the Ning group's gold mine immediately. Lie quickly leaves the scene and heads back to his room to rest, ready to make his move when dawn breaks. Luckily, I stockpiled plenty of canned meat beforehand. At least I won't starve to death. By now, the Ning group and Shanlu should have torn each other apart, right? Time to go. Let's go claim that golden flower. As the sky begins to brighten, Li Ye sets off. He rode on the Wang, racing straight toward the gold mine. The flow of the mountains and the currents of destiny converged once more. Gunfire echoed relentlessly in the distance. Li brought his hound demon to the gold mine, steering clear of the battlefield to search for the golden flower. But he had arrived too early. The flower hadn't bloomed yet. I've got to be kidding me. Go to hell! You worthless piece of trash. Kneel down right now, Cowdo, and beg for my forgiveness. And maybe, just maybe, I'll spare your miserable life. Those words should be mine to say. Crank up the voltage. Teach him a lesson he'll never forget. The electric shock had absolutely no effect on Li. You see, he had once loved a lightning elemental and acquired to power. Now that I've had my fill, it's my turn to stretch my limbs. He actually survived the maximum voltage. Nuza, since you've shown your face here, then prepare to die by my hand. You dare lay a hand on me. Dewing family will never let you get away with this. I've only just mastered this ability, so my aim is still a little off. Young master, watch out! Kill him. All of you kill him. Whoever puts him down gets a whole crate of canned beef. Go play with the dogs. This time, Nizam must die. The tunnels inside the mine branched out in all directions. Relying on his familiarity with the terrain, Ningzda soon managed to shake off Liya. He simply unleashed his powers all the way, blasting a path straight into the underground palace. For the sake of the intel, I'll help you. Liya, this time, I will make your life a living hell. Luanu. In the future, she would single-handedly build a safe zone friendly to humanity and become known as Empress Luen. Liye had once lived there for a very long time. It was the one safe zone that most closely resembled modern civilization. You know me? Right in front of my face. You dare flirt with my woman? Where are those useless bastards? I am going to kill Ningze. Anyone who stands in my way dies first. Call all the security guards over, will you? How much strength do you have left? In my eyes, you're nothing but an ant. I could crush you whenever I want. You came to the gold mine to find the golden flower, only to be surrounded by Ningzi's men. One of them even lunges forward, stabbing a blade right toward his chest. I hope you don't die too quickly. I'll give this back to you. Besides, I'm not even your enemy. How can you control zombies? None of your damn business. Ninze, I'm here to end you. You piece of trash. You've successfully caught my attention. To be able to push me this far, you actually have some skill. But your blade, that's laughable. How is that possible? Laid to rest. So, it turns out you were just burying the dead. That's enough, Dagong. It's time for him to die anyway. Must feel great working for the guy who murdered your sister, huh? How long has it been since she had strawberry candy? What did you say? How do you know our secret code?
俊国，东绿森提的藏线。
Hurry up and do it. I'll let you see your sister tonight. I have my ways of knowing. Those cheap, AI-generated videos. And your sister you never grows up? They're all fake. Your sister died a long time ago. Dindian Fatly has no use for disobedient dogs, and we definitely don't need you wavering. You truly are a heartless beast. But without your bodyguard, what the hell are you? With a gun in my hand, killing you is as easy as slaughtering a chicken. Don't cross me in your next life. Is that so? Are you sure it's not going to be me tearing you to pieces? Wanna save me! I'll give you weapons. She isn't even married yet. Handsome, what do you plan on giving me? You really are good at making deals. You seriously dare to make demands at a time like this? I have nothing to give you. All I can say is, you are on the right path. Master Nemo highly approves of you too. Tell me where my father is, and I'll let you do whatever you want with me, okay? If you kill me, my father will never let you get away with this. And you'll never get what you want either. Too bad I don't know. My teacher and I were just lucky to be traveling together, that's all. If I hadn't intentionally held back this blade, I probably would have shaved Ningzi's bones like a pencil. In the heat of the moment, I might have spoken a bit too harshly. They're the ones who lack any humanity. You just trusted the wrong people. That's all. It's my fault. I got my sister killed. That's not exactly true. You both were just too innocent to know how wicked people can be. If your sister were still alive, she would definitely want you to live on and be happy. And as for me, I'm more than happy to welcome you to join us. Lay him to rest? Are you out of your mind? Didn't you two have a bitter feud? No matter who they were in life, once they die, they are all just the deceased, and they deserve our respect. As Lie finished speaking, there was a loud rumble. The cave began to shake violently, and a middle-aged man's voice echoed from outside. Since my son is dead, then all of you will be buried alive with him. Lie had killed Mitza. He took down the son,
only for the father to show up for revenge.
Ning's father brought heavy artillery to shell the gold mine. A giant boulder crashed down from above. He had absolutely no way to escape.
Li Ye, you said you'd take me with you. I trust you'll find a way to escape.
Until next time. Goodbye for now, handsome. See you next time.
Li Ye, huh? I'm really looking forward to our next meeting.
Li managed to escape the mine completely unscathed.
While riding on the back of the dog demon, he absorbs Ningzi's memories
And uncovered Fang Yu's true identity. As soon as he got back home, he made a decisive move against Fang Yu. Li, what's wrong with you?
Didn't you say you wanted to protect me?
Why are you attacking me? So, you're the famous money monster. One of the legendary 36 monsters. Why did you get close to me? If I hadn't dug through Ningzi's memories myself, I'd never have known this bitch was actually a mole sent by gays. Li Ye, how could you possibly know about this? I already know who you really are. Cut the act. Tell me what this chip is for. In your dreams. Are you even human? A traitor like you doesn't deserve to be treated like a human being. I'll talk. This chip contains data on the 36 monsters. Does it list their weaknesses too? In my past life, those 36 monsters fought brilliantly for gays, racking up countless victories. I can recruit them to my side like Da Guang. Then I'll just have to kill them all. Besides, they'll be here to save me soon. Li Ye, you're a very capable man. Stop making an enemy of the Ning family. Join us instead. You're all just obedient dogs. Killing you will be as easy as slicing vegetables. Get ready to welcome our guests. The rest of the Nings are coming to rescue Fang Yu. Li used his hellhound to pinpoint their exact location and decided to make the first move. He headed straight for the opposite rooftop. If you ask me, we should just go down and kill that piece of trash right now. Why are we wasting our time? Before we get a clear picture of the situation, keeping our distance is the only way to minimize casualties. Let's just go straight and get Fang Yu. Time to clean up this little mess. You idiot. I'm going to send you straight to hell. He dared to lay a hand on Fang Yu. Blade monster. Don't kill him too quickly later. We're going to torture him slowly. Piece by piece. I didn't expect there'd be a sniper too. If he can lay them all to rest, not only will his blade skills reach a whole new level, but he'll also unlock the sniper talent. Cut the talk. Quick, ask where he is. Let's go team him. To the southeast, Li Ye activated his hellhound form. His body's regenerative powers surged dramatically, and the wound on his left leg healed in no time. A plan quickly began to take shape in his mind. Your power is mine now. Now, let's test out this sniper skill. Go to hell, Li Ye. Everyone who wanted to kill me is dead. So, I am the exception. This isn't a friendly spar. This is a life or death battle. Dining Kran will never let you get away with this. Someone will avenge us. Fine, since you were kind enough to remind me. I'll share a piece of news with you too. In your next life, try not to throw your brain away with the umbilical cord. My blade skills have gotten even sharper. If I can lay all 36 monsters to rest, how much stronger would I become? Just as Li Ye is celebrating, a roar echoes as Zhangcheng 17 leads a horde of mutants to surround him. Hound Demon, hold off these mutants. In his past life, Zhangcheng 17 led these mutants to wipe out one of the Ning clan's shelters, and now he has to face these things completely on his own. It's a living nightmare. Li Ye forcefully killed the 3 monsters to absorb their abilities, but his sheer power made him the prime target for the mutant Zhangcheng 17, surrounded on all sides by countless zombies. Even his comrades from his past life are out to take his life. Li Ye, you're going to die today. After dealing with the zombie horde, Li Ye returned home to recover, absorbing the power he gained from the 3 monsters. If there are any survivors out there, please contact us immediately. The government will bring you to a safe zone. Just stay right where you are. The only thing you're good for is being bait. Li Ye, you should join the Ning clan. I can introduce you. With your skills, you're bound to be highly valued. I will tear the Ning clan apart. The resources the Ming clan stockpiled over the years are just waiting for him to seize. He can never let the Ning clan dominate the entire city like they did in his past life. Arrogant! Besides the 36 monsters, the Ning clan has their special forces waiting right below. You're about to die. And you're still worrying about me? I can take your life in the blink of an eye. Are you sure the target we're looking for is around here? According to the intel from above, the 3 monsters definitely went missing around here. And we've already cleared out most of the supplies in this area anyway. If there really is someone capable of defeating the three beasts, they certainly wouldn't be settling for a rundown place like this. We need to run the investigation one more time, just like Mr. Ning ordered. Let's split up. You've got real talent. Why don't you join us? Now I remember. He truly lives up to his name as Shi Xing. Back when others hadn't even mastered their abilities yet, he could already control his with perfect precision, and he could actually rise to the top, only to end up schemed to death just like him. Uncle Ning has always welcomed talented individuals. He will let bygones be bygones and forgive everything you've done. No wonder he can raise a pack of loyal dogs. Too bad it's a fight to the death between me and the Nings. If you're smart, you'll dig into how the Nings escaped that abyss. For the sake of the life-saving bond from his past life, and their destiny, he certainly didn't want things to end on such an ugly note with Jidiang. I'll look into it. Too bad the database wasn't updated in time, and we couldn't even access the full profiles of the 12 beasts. It's a shame. Given the power of the 36 beasts in this special ops unit, if the authorities weren't keeping them in check, they would still be in absolute control of Jiangcheng. Considering that the only foothold the authorities have left in Jiangcheng is Jiangcheng number 8. I have to go check it out. Lord Lai packed up his things and quickly drove off, determined to help the authorities get through this crisis. We did take your body for any wounds. I'm a beast tamer, so surely I don't need to be checked, right? Is this enough proof? Put that dead dog of yours away, hand over your supplies, and get in line for the inspection. Don't even think about touching my supplies. Do you really think you're worthy? Hey, someone, quick, get over here. Someone is trying to attack the survivor camp. If I wanted to attack, you all would have been dead by now. Li Ye, how is it you? I have urgent information for the person in charge. It's about the very survival of Jiangcheng. As expected of the barbarian king, the Guang has gotten so much stronger. I almost couldn't handle it. But even after joining the authorities, the Guang is still no match for me. I'll take you there right now. Tuam leads Li Ye into the heart of the military base, waiting for the commander-in-chief to show up. So, what is it you want to say? There's a mutant mother host near the seafood market. It's known as Jiangcheng number 8. It possesses human-like intelligence. I'll make the arrangements. But until then, I'm afraid you'll have to stay right here. Du Guang, let's go. If you make one suspicious move, I will kill you first. After Li Yi intimidated the 17 monsters of Jiangcheng and walked away unscathed, the Gaze special ops team tried to recruit him. He flatly refused, yet he couldn't help but worry about the Gaze's true power. He voluntarily delivered crucial information to the officials, only to end up locked up and detained. Even his superpowers were completely suppressed. They might not be a match for it. Du Huang, let's go back them up. Liab voluntarily goes to provide backup. The situation on the ground is critical. Even a hail of bullets can barely hold back the zombie horde. Open fire and push forward. Don't hold back. We must stop the zombies here, no matter the cost. I will never let these monsters reach our safe zone. Thank you for lending a hand. I can't thank you enough. What's the situation out there? We can't hold the line much longer. Brother Li Ye, can you go tell the others? Tell them to run. Now!
I can take down Jiangcheng number 8.
To defeat the enemy, we must strike their leader first. If I can just wound him, we can save this place. But I need a completely secure environment to do it. Even if it costs me my life, I won't let them lay a single finger on you. It's a matter of life and death right now. Li Ye, will you join us? If you're willing. I promise your status in the military will surpass mine. Repelling Jiangcheng number 8 with just 3 shots is more than enough to make Li Ye a core member. No thanks. I'd rather stay a free agent. I'm used to a free-spirited life. I don't like being tied down. Until next time. After leaving the battlefield, Li Yi headed straight home, but he had no idea someone had been tailing him the entire time. Qian, are you here for a mission, or did you come to kill me? Hand over the chip, and I'll spare your life. All the gravity you applied to it has bounced right back onto you. Then you're coming with me to Ning's. Let's see how Uncle Ning handles you. He's the one who's been using you this whole time. Shi Xing, use your damn brain. He is my only family. If it weren't for Uncle Ning, I would have starved to death long ago. Bullshit. We grew up in the exact same orphanage. If I didn't starve, how could you have possibly starved? The director of that orphanage was a huge philanthropist. Every orphan there got 4 sets of brand new clothes every single year. How on earth could any child starve to death there? Could my memory be wrong? Slander Uncle Ning again. And I'll kill you. It totally forgot. He has dual abilities and can switch them in a split second. Ning's doesn't keep useless trash around. Is Ning's 36 freaks the perfect proof? You were only kept because you were useful. But
But Uncle Ning was genuinely good to me.
Even if you raise a dog, you give it some meat once in a while. Just use your brain and think about it. My house just got raided. I really don't have time to play games with you. At your full speed, even I would have a hard time catching up.
Just how many secrets are you still hiding?
If I ever find out you've been lying to me, no matter how hard you are to catch, I will slice you to pieces. Li found out his house had been raided. He rushed back at breakneck speed, only to find Ning's special ops forces crawling all over the place. He didn't dare to rush in blindly, so he slipped onto the roof of a nearby high-rise and looked down through his sniper scope.
Fang Yu, we've arrived.
You've got some nerve. You guys, track them down immediately. Wait, could the headshot freak have defected? If you don't want a taste of my poison, then do exactly as you're told. Understood. This is the Grenade King. The target has been eliminated.
All right, let's head back.
Li helped the authorities fight off Zhang Chong-8, only to find out his own home had been looted. While searching for his supplies, he ran into the poison mutants, and his body was completely paralyzed. You're actually still alive? Well, you're about to die anyway. Before you kick the bucket, tell me where my supplies are. I blew them all to pieces, with all those cans of meat. Who'd have the heart to destroy them? If you don't talk, I'll chop you to pieces and feed you to the dogs. There's an empty room right below us. They're in there, and they'll be joining you in hell soon enough. Leah leaves the area, bypassing the special forces to slip back home. It looks like this golden flower needs real gold to bloom. I need to find a way to make it bloom. Leah packs away the seeds and heads to another apartment to search for his stolen goods. But he can't find them in any of the usual hiding spots. His only choice left is to check the bedroom. Your combat skills are impressive. Too bad you let your guard down. This kind of mind control poison is absolutely inescapable, even for awakened mutants. This poison mutant actually didn't run. Instead, she was bold enough to double back and ambush me. Don't look at me like that, handsome. Big Sis has to hand you over to the research madman. It breaks my heart, really. So, why don't you just stay with me instead? That research madman uses mutant bloodlines to force ordinary people to awaken. The success rate might be low, but it's still way higher than natural awakening. This old hag reeks. Oh? Not interested? She is absolutely disgusting. But since this is a mind control toxin, as long as his mind is strong enough, he can use his own willpower to reverse the control. When it comes to mental strength, he is second to none. What a killer skill. Now I just need to grab my supplies and get out of here. I really am a genius? After gathering his supplies, Lie quickly leaves, determined to find enough gold to make the golden flower bloom. His eyes naturally locked onto Shan Yu. He planned to blend right in.
Meanwhile, the idiots from the Ningxi group were still cluelessly staking out the area.
What are you waiting for? Move! The other zombies are catching up. Go, go, go! Thanks, brother. You guys have serious guts, wandering around the alleys like this. We're just trying to gather supplies for the survivors of Shanyu. Hey, brother, why don't you join us? The Shandu survivor camp? How many supplies did you manage to get this time? Don't let all my planning go to waste. When the moment is right, I'll be able to enter Shandu and take the gold, and help the golden flower bloom. Once we find a little more food in a bid, we can head back with a full haul. So, you literally have nothing right now? I have a box of compressed rations. Right here. Consider it my investment in our camp. Don't worry, brother. From now on, I've got your back.
光他屁光利地镜子的闪扭，我跟内先。
Li waited for nightfall, when everyone was asleep, to search for the gold. The gold is all here. Crack the safe open. Put it inside the corpse storage space. Hiding my box again? What's that dog barking for? He was terrified Li Yu would get the gold to make the golden flower bloom. But he never expected the gold and the seeds to be eaten by a dog. He had no choice but to flee first. Shankan, spit my flower back out. I don't feel any bloodlust from you. Yet you still insist on fighting me? I just wanted to see how strong you are. And to let you know what I found. Except for the director. Everyone else from the orphanage is dead. Even the director is under tight surveillance. At the place where you all used to train? How did you know? Just a guess. The Ling group isn't that generous. Have you ever wondered about the other kids from your batch? I'll keep investigating. Be careful, if you believe what I say. Your uncle told you, didn't he? Except for him, everyone who is nice to me is just trying to hurt me.
But he's the one who's actually using you as a pawn. isn't he?
I'll find out the truth. I believe you. But for now, try not to go outside. It's going to rain soon, and the rain is toxic. Li reclaimed the supplies and broke free.
But the golden flower seed was swallowed by a dog demon,
He backed away from the crowd, trying to avoid Sun Yu.
only to realize a rat plague had erupted.
Meanwhile, the monster Sun Yu also targeted Li Ye.
Closing in to hunt him down.
Now is the time for us to stick together. No one is allowed to hide anything. There shouldn't be anyone in here.
But what if there is?
Even if there's no one inside, smash the lock anyway. Brother, since you have weapons, you should cooperate with us to survive, shouldn't you? I don't need to cooperate with you. I just want some peace and quiet. Boss, what do we do next? We'll deal with him properly tonight. Are you betting on whether there's a bullet in my gun? You're just a wet behind the ears kid. Do you actually have the guts to pull the trigger? If you know what's good for you and hand over the supplies, we'll spare your life. Want to find out how many bullets are in my gun?
You! How could you get lost now?
I won't kill you. But if you're too slow, I might change my mind. If the people outside didn't need a leader, Lao Jisung would have been dead long ago. What is it now? An apocalyptic feeding frenzy. An apocalyptic plague of rats.
These swarming creatures will trigger a massive rat plague. So Li Ye decided to save the others in the building
And deliver the warning to them. Are you trying to get us killed? More like, you're the ones trying to get us killed. The rat plague is about to erupt.
You'll all end up as food for the rats.
You think that'll happen just because you say so? You really think too highly of yourself, don't you? Do as I say. Anyone who disobeys can just wait to die. Frightened by a few little mice? You really are just a kid. That's the price you pay for being disobedient. Your search was completely useless. Talk about terrible luck. To think we'd run right into Jiangchong affected number 3. Gyrocom number 3 is a corrosive zombie. It's completely invincible in the acid rain. Save us. Think. Why won't you help us? Compared to saving you, I'd much rather watch you perish. I haven't mutated yet. You're on your own now.
The rain outside will burn you alive too.
Life is fleeting, after all. May the dead rest in peace. Incredible. I've actually developed acid rain resistance. This means I can move freely in the acid rain.
Heading to the roof right now.
Leah quickly ran upstairs, watching the acid rain pour harder and harder. Even the shallower areas were already completely flooded. So, you've made me your target? Since you've got your eyes locked on me,
Maybe I can use you to deliver a little gift of my own? I already took a hit for the Nings once. It's time to return the favor.
Trying to escape the acid rain, Li Ye accidentally stumbled into another group's shelter. He never expected that Jiangkung infected number 3 would be hiding here.
So, Li Ye decided to redirect the threat.
And send the Ning group a massive surprise. Brainless fools. Catch me if you can. The Nings were building their own safety barrier near the group's headquarters. Li took the initiative to lead Jiangqing number 3 right to them. What is that? Looks like a person. Holy crap. Enjoy the little present I prepared for you.
谢谢，是大李爷。
It's him. Quick, get out of the way. Why the hell are you running? I'm going to make him crawl over and beg for my forgiveness in a minute. Don't forget, your job is to secure the construction of this barrier. I'm not like you, useless pieces of trash. Talk about perfect timing. This is exactly what I needed. I guess only the Nings could build a steel fortress like this in such a short time. Too bad it's destined to be destroyed. If this steel fortress gets torn down, every last one of you is going to die. Run! I'll take my men to track him down. You have to hold the fortress at all costs. Are you out of your mind? Bringing these things to gaze? Your uncle will kill you. It's been a fight to the death between us for a long time. Xing, you can't stop this. It's not like you can control the zombies. If you go head to head with Gaze, you really will die. We'll see who's tougher once we clash.
Gaze Steel Fortress is being destroyed by Jiangcheng number 3.
They are forced to whip out their ultimate weapon, the lawnmower. Jiangsan number 3 is wounded because of this and retreats.
Li Yi shakes off Xing.
Resting and recovering, not far away. But Changchong number 3 is a monster that never stops until it gets what it wants. Gaze's steel fortress is about to be wiped out. Who's watching me? To the right. 35 degrees. Be moved again. 78 degrees. I will wait for the perfect moment. None of you need to rush. Countless surveillance screens flicker before Ming Shengwang, allowing him to watch Lie with absolutely zero blind spots. Buck dodged every single blind spot on this rooftop. Yet that red light is still lingering nearby. What kind of trick are they playing? Who the hell is it? Li Yan knows he's being watched, but he can't figure out how. Meanwhile, At the nearby core of Gaze's fortress, Ring Shigalon keeps feeding coordinates to the sniper, using the intel monster's eye of surveillance. For him to find the sniper's blind spots so quickly just proves he has an extraordinary talent with firearms.
Should we take this chance to kill him?
Of course. Sync all coordinates with the sniper immediately. Make absolutely sure Li Ye does not survive.
Can they really see me?
A normal sniper wouldn't have this kind of ability. One of the 36 monsters, the intel monster. Its ability is supposed to be the Eye of Insight. If it really is the Eye of Insight, and I will use it to launch a counterattack and take them down. It's highly likely he's already guessed we are using the Eye of Insight. In that case, we definitely can't let him stay alive.
Pass down my orders. Eliminate Li Ye at all costs. Wait. He seems to be heading right toward us.
Li Ye quickly pinpoints their floor. He dashes toward the sniper's location.
Damn it! He vanished right out of my sight! Why haven't you guys sent the signal yet?
Looking for me? Li Yang completely destroys Jiangkong number 3, gazing up at the massive steel fortress. He teams up with Jixiang to take on a mission issued by the authorities, but they never expected to run into Jiangchong number 7 along the way. A monster with maxed out defense. Looks like you can't kill me after all.
That's my gun.
Don't touch it. That sniper rifle is one of the best in the entire world. Well, thanks for delivering this sweet gear right to my doorstep.
I will kill you.
Maybe in your next life. Did you find out anything else? Denning family has already branded me an enemy and kicked me out. I have nowhere left to go. It's for the best that you left. Fled. So, what do you plan to do now? Take on some missions, of course. Want to give it a shot? The Jiangchou infected have already been ranked. The authorities are offering a massive bounty, calling on all ability users to hunt down these infected. That means Jiangchong number 7, the one with absolute defense, is a prime target. He strengthens himself by consuming human flesh. He's a menace to humanity, and the bounty offered by the government is incredibly generous. Want to give it a try? And so Li and Heezing head toward the government outpost to accept the mission. But first, they have to clear out the swarm of zombies blocking their path. A moment later, the two arrive at their destination, only to be rejected from taking on the mission.
Brotherly, the two of you going out there is just suicide.
I won't allow you to take this mission. My abilities have already been proven here. Don't be so stubborn. You two are the future of this country. We can't afford to lose you here. The 4 women are a water elementalist, a fire elementalist, a lightning elementalist, and an explosives expert. In his past life, the Chaos Empress had used explosives to blow Jiangchong number 7 to pieces. Hey, let's team up for now. Once we get the mission, we can just go our separate ways. He trusts the character of the Chaos Empress. Then let's head out immediately. Just don't drag us down.
Damn it. How did Jiangchong number 7 end up here?
What's your actual plan? Set up the explosive zone and blow him straight to hell.
But we haven't even set it up yet. Then go draw the aggro right now.
Leave it to me. Please. Does that silly Sister Do really want to eat me? In my past life, Jiangkang 7 was also taken down by Chaos Queen's team during an official mission. The records left behind aren't that extensive, but its reputation as an iron fortress is no joke.
I'll help you. Get out of the way.
His attacks are too strong. Just keep him distracted from a distance.
Do you need backup?
No need.
Jiangchong 7 showed up out of nowhere. Chaos Queen, just focus on your job.
Don't get distracted.
I'll lure him over. I'll clear a path for you. Thanks for your hard work. There aren't many reports on how long his ability lasts.
As expected of Jiangchong 7.
His speed is barely slower than mine.
Lee, he got eaten. Activate Plan B immediately. Go and hold him off.
The demolitions deny will speed up the setup. What about him? He's burning through his life force to unleash his potential. You guys can totally coordinate with him. Am I going to be digested by Jiangkong 7?
I've been swallowed by a storyline monster.
My body is constantly being corroded. A massive horde of zombies is rushing in and surrounding me. Gradually, my body is starting to lose all feeling. My consciousness is slowly fading away. I guess I'm going to die here. My loved ones are already gone. I have nothing left to live for anyway. Let me use what's left of my life
To make sure you survive.
You bastard. You dared to set me up, and yet you're still alive.
If I fail my master's mission, I won't get his favor.
This is infuriating. As I die, who's going to bury your corpse? You've completely lost it. You actually killed Lu and Nub. Do you have any idea what you've done?
The goo. I won't let your sacrifice be in vain. Why? Why did you all lie to me?
It was all Lu and Num's doing.
She made a deal with Gaze.
As long as she eliminates you, she'll get tons of supplies.
That's why we... As expected, Gaze really went through hell just to kill me. But this time, they've bitten off more than they can chew.
D, what are you doing?
What do I want to do? Now that I know your real motive, naturally, I have to kill you. A guiding arrow appeared right before my eyes. Without hesitation, I hopped onto the hound demon and sped off. A line of text appeared in front of me. Following the text's instructions, I arrived at an abandoned hospital. A line of text appeared in front of me. Following its guidance, I arrived at an abandoned hospital.
Little did I know, I would end up completely surrounded by zombies.
If the world is destroyed, then there's no way I can survive either, is there? Whatever the case. I have to go chop it out first. Following the coordinates,
DBA rode the hound demon and arrived at a dilapidated, abandoned hospital.
this place looks sketchy. I've got to be extremely careful.
This stench is absolutely overwhelming.
You son of a bitch.
Playing dirty, huh? How dare you sneak attack me?
Damn it, they just keep coming. There's no end to them. Damn it, if this keeps up.
I'm afraid I'm going to die of exhaustion here. Who are you? Why are you helping me?
No need to be afraid. I mean you no harm.
Hi, I'm Wan Ting.
You seem to have some serious skills.
Are you interested in teaming up?
I'm Li. What is it exactly that you need my help with?
I need a specific medicine to treat an illness, but it's located in the deepest part of the hospital.
I can't get to it on my own. There are so many zombies crawling around here.
How on earth are we supposed to get inside?
Now that is a problem. But maybe we can find another way around this. Where's the medicine you need? It's hidden deep inside the hospital.
There's a medicine vault down there.
You bastard. You actually want to kill me?
You don't have what it takes.
How the hell is there an armored zombie here too? This metal hunk is ridiculously tough.
That blow shook my hands so hard, they're practically numb.
Is there any spot on his head that isn't covered in metal?
This hunk of metal is turning out to be a real pain.
This place is crawling with danger. Mutated zombies are everywhere. We need to move, fast.
Grab the medicine and let's get out of here.
Leah nodded, but deep down, he was deeply confused. The source's coordinates are supposed to be right here, but why was there nothing? Still, Li and his partner pressed on toward the basement.
What is that?
Could someone else actually be hiding in the basement?
There's another zombie hiding down here. This thing is way too strong.
We're no match for it. We know that.
Hurry, run!
Running at what isn't in my vocabulary. How is this thing so incredibly powerful?
No matter what dangers lie ahead,
I'll slice right through it. Scorching flames erupted in an instant. Everything around me turned into a sea of fire. Then, a zombie engulfed in roaring flames appeared. It opened its massive jaws and spewed a torrent of fire.
forget it. This thing's firepower is way too intense.
How is this possible?
This thing can actually breathe fire?
Zian, what are you doing? Obviously, I'm going to kill this thing. You goddamn monster. Don't think for a second. But I'm powerless against you. Watch out. There might be other zombies hiding around here.
Your life ends here.
Since you love playing with fire so much, in my next life, I'd rather just be a lighter. This guy is absolutely unreal. What a pain. At least it's finally quieted down. There are still zombies coming?
I don't think I have any strength left.
As Lie spoke, his body began to sway before finally collapsing onto the ground, unconscious.
Wanting immediately hoisted him onto her back and rushed toward a nearby room.
This smell is suffocating. There are so many zombies out there. I can't handle this all on my own.
Looks like I'll have to wait for Grandpa to wake up.
Where the hell did they bring me? Are we even still in the country? You're awake. We're hiding in the morgue right now.
You passed out earlier.
I had no other choice but to hide us here. My energy is completely depleted. It seems overusing my superpower takes a massive toll on my body.
What's going on?
It sounds like there's something outside the door.
Are the zombies coming this way?
Wait, no. There's something wrong with these rats. Did the zombies lure all these rats here? Are these rats insane?
Oh no. They're targeting the two of us.
Damn it, there are so many rats. This is disgusting.
What do we do? We're surrounded.
Even though this will take a toll on my body.
There's no other way. Run, while we still have the chance.
The two of them seized the moment and rushed out of the room as a massive swarm of rats chased close behind them. Li and Wanting ran deeper into the basement.
How are there so many rats?
It's like they've targeted us as food.
We can't shake them off.
It's a dead end ahead.
看路，借药鱼儿。
Good boy. Let's force our way out.
I rode on the dog, sprinting all the way.
Just as we were about to escape the basement,
A giant rat snatched me up.
It opened its foul, stinking mouth, ready to swallow me whole.
damn it, this thing's teeth are venomous.
Watch out! The rat is fighting back. You filthy beast. How dare you bite me?
Watch out! The smaller rats are closing in on you too.
Oh no.
The wound is getting worse.
You've been infected. There is an antidote serum in the hospital's cold storage room.
If we inject the serum,
You'll be cured.
we have to get out of here right now.
Lee's face contorted in agony.
As excruciating pain surged through his entire body
The two of them rushed out of the basement.
and made it back to the hospital lobby. The zombies have all been burned to ashes.
We're safe for now.
Where is the cold storage room?
I can't hold on much longer.
We're finally here. Hurry, open the door.
I can't hold on. Please, hurry.
I know you're anxious, but panic won't help right now.
What the? How is there still another zombie? How is this possible?
Can't believe a mutated zombie was hiding here. Hallucinations began to cloud Lee's mind.
As a sinister voice whispered in his ear, relentlessly urging him to eat Wamping.
Leah desperately fought to suppress the urge.
Who the hell do you think you are? You think I'll just eat her because you told me to?
I control my own life, not you.
Dad, what's wrong with you?
You think you can kill me?
You don't have what it takes.
Hold on, I'm coming to help you.
Quick, go inside and find the serum while you can.
Don't worry, you'll be fine very soon.
I'm okay now. I can feel the pain fading away.
So, should we go find my medicine now?
Yes, let's head to the warehouse right away.
Let's go, Lee cupboarded, staring at the wound on his arm.
He finally breathed a sigh of relief.
Lee took out a roll of bandages and began to wrap the wound.
Then, they made their way toward the warehouse.
What the hell is this thing?
I don't know either.
But this tumor is spawning zombies.
Is it some new kind of zombie? Oh no, it's constantly hatching more of them. It looks like all the zombies outside were birthed by this thing.
We have to act now.
Otherwise,
I arrived at the hospital warehouse.
Only to find it completely overtaken by a giant tumor.
Countless zombies were bursting out of the tumor.
surrounding me completely.
Trying to outnumber me, are we? Too bad you picked the wrong person to mess with.
Don't get tangled up with the zombies. Just destroy
The tumor. And these zombies will drop dead.
What? How is it this hard?
My blade can't even scratch it.
Watch out. This tumor is definitely not as simple as it looks. Trying to crush my chest with that massive fist?
Too bad for you. That's not going to happen.
Shulky, if you get hit by that fist,
You're dead or gravely injured.
Just as I thought.
We need superpowers to defeat this mutant. Don't get careless. The only way to kill it for good is to pierce its heart. Doggo, get out here and help.
I almost forgot you had a dog. My blade is huge.
So bear with it for a second. It's totally dead now, right? We finally got it. Here's the medicine you wanted. Catch.
Whew, that was a close one.
We finally got it. What is this?
Well, damn it. Damn it. It's already in this state, and it's still trying to fight back.
There are too many bugs. There are way too many.
We need to get out of here, now!
Something just crawled into my body. How can this be?
We have to leave, fast!
It's so cold.
I feel like I've been plunged into ice water.
What's happening to me?
Could that bug be poisonous?
Damn it. He's been infected with cold poison.
We must find the explosive flame-class zombie and use its core to cure this.
Lee frowned deeply.
He tapped his forehead with his finger. In the next instant, Lie's consciousness instantly swept across the entire hospital.
Immediately after, Lie opened his eyes and walked toward the outpatient building. Hang in there. I'll definitely save you.
A zombie with a huge, bloated belly is creeping toward me.
In the next second, it explodes. Then, countless zombies surround me. And all of them have huge, bloated bellies. I finally found you. Wanting can be saved now.
Damn it. So many self-detonating zombies.
Holy hell. That blast is incredibly powerful. So that's how it is. The further away you are, the weaker the blast.
Exactly.
Oh no, this guy is going crazy. What a pain.
Why are these zombies all so damn annoying?
What a tough bastard.
If I hadn't channeled my lightning in time,
I'd be dead by now.
you monster!
So, this is the zombie core. What's happening to me? This flame. Oh no, he's going to blow. Cutting him open. Oh shoot.
He's trying to detonate right here.
I fell into a bottomless abyss.
My body just keeps falling.
Zombies are crawling all over the cliff walls, swarming toward me. And then, giant bats are flying right at me. Good boy, Lakai. Seek him. Get him. Damn it. Why are these zombies sticking to me like glue?
Watch out. This place is full of secrets.
There's no telling what other dangers are lurking here.
This is so frustrating.
It's just one thing after another. So, what do we do now?
Oh no, we're surrounded.
You think you can take my life?
You guys aren't even worthy.
This damn bastard. We need to hurry.
We're leaving this place right now. Hurry. I am definitely not staying here another second.
We have more space over here.
We should be safe here for now. But this is only a temporary fix. Watch out. Something is flying towards us. I think it's a giant bat. Damn it! Don't think you're safe just because you can fly. Keep it down, quick, or we're all going to fall.
Thank God we made it just in time.
You annoying little pest. Think you can do whatever you want just because you have wings?
You can't run now, can you?
Face the flames.
Yes.
Just like that.
Finish it off quick.
Next time, watch your back. And if you ever see me again, you'd better hide. Oh no, this bat is trying to drag us down with it.
You monster. Still trying to take someone with you?
Lian, you have to stay alive.
I fell deep into the abyss. My body was submerged in freezing water. The surrounding cave walls were covered in terrifying stone statues. Then, they opened their eyes and started walking towards me.
Lei Ai, hurry! We have to find Li Ye right now. The Henda sword is here. Li Ye must be here too.
Lee, you know that's great. I'll catch you.
Whew, I dodged a bullet. That's great.
You're finally awake.
I remember. When I fell, I adjusted my body angle.
And landed right in the pool. Lei Tai can't hold them alone for long. We need to go help him, fast.
With my spear and my superpowers.
Now the tables have turned. Let everything burn to ashes.
And let the flames consume this world. Let's get out of here, quick!
Something is wrong with this place. What is this place? There are so many stone statues. This looks incredibly dangerous. This craftsmanship is absolutely unreal.
Who could have made these statues?
Something's got a hold of Bai Chai. Hang on, Bai Chai. I'm going to get you out of there.
You think a little fire is enough to hold you back?
Thank goodness. You're okay?
How did these statues come to life?
Wait, maybe they were alive all along. Panic surged inside Leah. He grabbed Wan Ting's hand, running forward without looking back,
Until they finally reached the very edge of the abyss.
looking at the barren, rocky wasteland surrounding them. Leah's heart sank to rock bottom. A blood pool? Why is there a blood pool here? Could that crystal be the source I've been looking for?
Li Ye, don't go over there.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
It feels like this crystal is calling out to me.
I was shoved deep underground by those statues. It was pitch black all around me. And just as I was trying to find a way out, a deafening roar echoed through the darkness. It hurts so bad. Where am I? Could all those statues outside have come from this very place? They drag people down here and then turn them into stone. Oh no, I didn't expect there to be more statues down here.
Look at their faces. These statues look like they died in pure agony.
Lie, I finally found you. Ever since you were dragged into the ground, I've been doing everything I can to find you.
One thing, what's the situation up there right now?
Right after you were dragged underground,
All the statues above came to life.
I had to blast through the ground with my spear to find you. Those statues are definitely not what they seem.
They're all gathering here.
It looks like that crystal is indeed the source I've been looking for.
What's happening?
The source. It seems highly unstable.
Watch out, the statues are starting to rampage. A jolt of panic struck Lie's heart.
An overwhelming sense of dread washed over him, and then the ground beneath their feet began to violently shake. The crystal quickly sinks into the water.
The world's cruelty to the weak is more unyielding than any rock.
If I let a mere stone statue stop me, I will never be able to stand at the top of this world and end this damn apocalypse.
Has his strength actually reached such a terrifying level?
Destroy yourself along with your worthless stone.
As the chosen genius,
A giant stone statue swings its great sword, slashing right at me.
Zombies keep crawling out of the blood pool in front of me, roaring and clawing at me. Damn it! This is bad.
These bastards are trying to drag me into the blood pool. You don't have what it takes.
Watch out, the stone statue is charging at us.
Do you really think I'm scared? What do you think you're doing?
Damn it.
My stamina has already reached its limit.
How are you holding up?
Damn it. Looks like only destroying the source can put an end to this guy.
Hurry and destroy the source.
I'll hold this big guy off. Go, now. You're the only one who can destroy the source.
You are our only hope.
I will handle this as fast as I can and make all these annoying things disappear.
Lie looks at the churning blood pool in front of him. His brow is tightly furrowed. The time left before the world's destruction is ticking away, and he must make every single second count.
Hehehe, a mere human dares to dream of destroying me? You overestimate yourself. This thing can actually communicate with me?
You damn bastard.
You think you can kill me? Hehehe. Just give up and turn into a zombie.
You want me to turn into a zombie?
You don't have what it takes. I'm going to end this damn apocalypse once and for all. Thank goodness, Lie succeeded. He really didn't let me down. The world's remaining time has actually doubled.
Fortunately, now I'll have plenty of time to destroy the remaining 3 sources. Thank goodness the zombies are gone. Is the world finally at peace? No, the crisis threatening this world hasn't vanished yet. There are 3 more origin cores out there, just waiting to be claimed.
Lie stares closely at the crystal in his hand.
A bold idea flashes across his mind. I wonder if this core can be absorbed.
What are you thinking about?
What kind of power is this? My hand is actually turning into sand.
What kind of ability is this? It's incredible.
since I can turn into sand,
That means if I ever face a life or death situation, I can liquefy into sand to escape.
Lie, you've grown so big. What is this? I look down at my palm, and there's a dark shadow spreading over it.
And then, an agonizing pain surges through my entire body.
Right then, a line of text appears before my eyes, guiding, buy to go overseas.
Yeah, that's right. All the origin cores in this area are completely gone. If we want to find the cure, our only option is to head overseas and try our luck. If I remember correctly,
There should be one plane left nearby.
Lie feels like his entire body is burning in a raging fire. The intense agony leaves him trembling uncontrollably, shaking all over. He stumbles forward in one direction. Damn it! What the hell is this? Oh no. There's someone here.
This chick is smoking hot. Boys, we're in luck today.
Boss, this woman is ours.
What do you think you're doing?
Screw you.
If anyone dares to lay a hand on her,
I'll show you what a blade tastes like. You're dead. We need to go, now.
there might be other thugs around here.
Felt it. That's the plane.
Awesome. Let's get over there, quick.
Wait, someone's already here.
To be able to lift a boulder that huge. This guy must be an Awaken too. Great. More trouble.
Hey kid, this plane is mine. If you want a piece of it, I might let you,
But only if you leave the woman beside you behind.
do that, and maybe I'll consider it.
You want her? Let's see if you actually have what it takes.
She's got the looks. I'll give you that. Too bad your mouth is bigger than your brain. Now die! Damn, this guy is insanely strong. Pathetic weakling. Who do you think you are, trying to lay hands on my plane?
Now this is getting interesting.
Then show me what you've got.
You sure talk a lot.
In a minute, I'll make sure you can't utter another word.
You want to kill me? You're not even worthy. Now that's more like it. Come on, let's fight to our heart's content. Hear the heavenly thunder. Fear the majestic divine wrath.
As the divine light descends, all creation falls silent.
No way.
How do you possess such overwhelming power?
In your next life, remember not to mess with people you can't afford to offend. Let's go, quick.
If we stay here any longer, I'm afraid something else might go wrong.
According to the coordinates, this should be the Shore Yulin Kingdom. Hopefully, luck is on our side this time, and we can find the antidote quickly.
Can this plane really fly that far?
It should be fine.
As long as we have enough fuel.
Wait, that's no normal storm. Quick, hold on to something. Grandpa, falling! I plummeted from 10,000 meters high, crashing straight into the sea.
The dog beside me instantly grew massive, carrying me on its back and swimming to the shore. Suddenly, a figure with the head of a locust spotted me.
With a massive sweep of his hand.
A giant canvas charged right at me.
Fan, bang. Grab onto me!
How could such a violent wind kip up out of nowhere over the sea?
Hurry, swim us to the shore. I have a really bad feeling about this. We have to get out of here, right now.
Lee stared at the shore, an ominous feeling creeping over him.
Li and Wanting jumped off its back.
Gasping heavily as they stood on the sandy beach. Just then, a creepy figure slowly emerged from the distant woods.
What the hell? What on earth is that thing?
It's a bug. That's so disgusting.
Intruders must die. You're way out of your league.
Did you really think your exoskeleton could block my blade?
Intruder. Kill the intruder. Kill the intruder.
Disgusting freak.
I'll burn you to absolute ashes.
Slay the invaders.
Where's Li Bing's blade technique? I've never feared anyone in my life.
And the benefits are huge.
Watch out. This guy doesn't seem simple. Just wait and see how I deal with you.
A mere invader.
Bring it on. 那味较好. Die under my black smoke. Watch out. That black smoke is toxic.
They're so persistent. The moment we had to tell?
You damn invader.
地正好.
In your next life, remember not to mess with someone you can't afford to provoke. Wait, he still seems to be breathing.
Damn it, he blew himself up.
Even in death, he tried to retaliate.
The locust monster exploded instantly, unleashing a terrifying cloud of black smoke.
Just then, a milky white stone came flying right at me.
Immediately after, dozens of deer-headed monsters holding iron pipes rushed forward.
This stone actually explodes? Whoa, looks like more monsters are heading our way. You bastard! What the hell are these things?
This smell. It's gunpowder.
Dodge! These stones are going to blow. So that's how it is. The deer-headed monsters generate heat through friction by rubbing their palms against the iron pipes, launching the bombs inside. Catch the invader! Seize the invader! Catch him! Invaders only bring endless disaster. Run! There are too many of them. These guys are seriously dangerous.
Li grabbed Tuanting and ran for their lives, looking back at the deer-headed monsters who had finally vanished from sight.
He let out a long sigh of relief.
Just then, a crimson light lit up the sky.
What is that? What is that?
That must be the reason behind this apocalypse.
My guess was right. The source is hidden inside the building.
Li made his way toward the building. Suddenly, a wave of intense pain hit his body.
Li spat out a mouthful of blood.
Li endured the agonizing pain, dragging himself to the central plaza nearest to the building.
Damn it, the poison is getting worse.
Are you okay? Let's find a place to rest first. Oh no. There are monsters hiding here too. What the hell is that? Watch out, it's coming from the hole. Be careful.
What kind of monster is this now?
Who cares what it is?
If it dares to block my path, I'll destroy it.
Watch how we deal with this intruder.
It's an intruder.
You bastard. How were its arms so damn hard? Leave your life here, intruder. Screw you. I'll show you what I'm made of.
Oh no. Li's injuries are too severe.
If this keeps up, I'm afraid he might.
Damn it. Even if I'm severely injured,
You're still no match for me.
oh no, we've got trouble.
All the monsters around here have been drawn to us.
I spat out a mouthful of blood.
The next second, the surrounding monsters completely cornered me.
Their eyes glowed with a terrifying red light as they roared and charged at me.
This is bad. We're totally screwed.
How the hell are we supposed to deal with this many monsters?
It's just one damn thing after another.
These monsters are absolutely hideous. Don't think I'll be scared just because you've got numbers. Your wounds haven't healed yet. Watch out. Poison in my system is getting worse. I have to end this fight quickly.
If this drags on any longer, we're in deep trouble.
Damn it. There are even more coming.
I need to finish them off. Fast.
My body is hitting its limit.
What are you standing there for? Run, now.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Cut the crap. Come with me, now.
Leah let out a sigh of relief.
Then, he looked up at the person dressed in black.
He couldn't understand why the man in front of him wasn't affected at all.
The three of them ran for their lives,
Finally stopping right in front of a wrecked, massive ship. My name is Bibo Chang. I'm from the country of Dachau. I used to be just a fisherman living by the sea. But a massive tsunami swept me away and brought me to this godforsaken place.
I'm Li Yi.
and this is wanting.
We're from Dachau, too.
I've been deeply poisoned. We came here hoping to find a cure, but we had no luck until now. To the south of here, there's a creature known as Xieqi, the Snow Maiden. The snow crystal on her body can neutralize any poison.
Really? Li, yeah, you're going to live.
We don't even know if we can trust this guy. But with things as critical as they are, we don't have time to second guess.
ไล่by Vibo Chang.
The three of them quickly left the ship and headed straight toward the south.
My god, these trees are actually made of ice.
Stay alert. We're in Shizi's territory now.
That's her. That's Yuji.
She's an incredibly dangerous monster.
Insolent pests. How dare you step foot into my domain?
Oh no, she saw us.
What a terrifying pressure.
She's going to be extremely tough to handle.
Run!
Her blade can freeze you solid in an instant. The girl before me swung her blade just once,
And in the next heartbeat, I was frozen solid in a block of ice.
then a long crystalline blade of ice pressed cold against my neck.
Ready to pierce right through me in a split second.
My domain does not tolerate
Any intrusion. You filthy invaders. Go to hell. Your domain? Today I'm going to tear this whole place to pieces. I'll show you that. You do not mess with me, Li Ye.
Watch out! Shuzi's powers are absolutely terrifying. I saw her freeze a whole army of monsters into solid ice with just a single blow. Fighting on your home turf, your only real strength is how fast you can regenerate.
So let's see who's faster. Your healing or my blade?
Sheiji's regenerative power was unbelievable. If I wanted to quickly interrupt her recovery, it's practically impossible.
What arrogant nonsense. Do you really think someone like you can defeat me?
You're delusional.
In this snow, I am invincible. You have officially crossed the line. You've completely enraged me.
I'm going to freeze you into a solid block of ice and turn you into fertilizer for this forest. Freeze me into a block of ice? Too bad for you. I'm not giving you that chance.
Just accept your doom and surrender.
Shiji aura is terrifying. I don't know if Yan can survive this. If he falls,
We're all dead meat.
you kidding me, bro?
That's it? You call that power?
I can't believe Lia's power is this terrifying. He's actually going toe-to-toe with Shuji. I can feel it. His blade technique has reached a level I could never hope to achieve. How is this possible? How can a mere human match my power like this?
His aura is actually starting to overpower mine.
Kid, you're pretty good, I'll give you that.
But don't forget, this is my domain.
You think you can kill me on my own turf? Keep dreaming.
Am I the one who's dreaming?
Or are you just desperately overconfident? Only one of us is walking out of here alive today. And it's going to be me. What's the point of getting bigger?
You're nothing but a giant bluff.
I already told you.
Today you die by my blade. You arrogant fool. You will pay a devastating price for your insolence.
Shiji is actually absorbing the energy around here
To make herself grow into a giant.
Oh no, Li is in big trouble now. Wait, no, I believe in him. Li is the kind of guy who always pulls a miracle out of a hopeless situation.
Thunder on the left, fire on the right, pillars of the thunder god. Divine lightning, descend and strike with the fury of 1,000 beasts. Overusing my powers has triggered the poison inside me. I can't hold it back any longer. Hurry! Vie isn't going to hold out much longer. Quick, get the ice crystals and put them in his hand. That's much better. The pain inside is finally letting up. Oh, thank goodness. Your injuries can finally be healed.
That red giant snatched my partner.
I chased after him right away, but he pinned me down with those ice spikes, and monsters just kept swarming me. Insignificant mortals, how dare you show such disrespect to a god?
I'll turn you all to ash.
In your next life, remember to fear the gods.
A god? Look at you. You look like a damn shoo-in soul brought to life. And you dare call yourself a god?
What the? This guy actually grew another body out of his back. What on earth is going on? Oh no. This guy's a two-faced Buddha. Legend says there is a demon known as the two-faced Buddha. His body is as massive as mountains, and he possesses two distinct faces. Damn it! He vanished in the blink of an eye. Wait, no. He didn't vanish.
Look, over there, towards the tower.
That's where he fled. These bastards are such a pain. They've surrounded us again already. We have to move fast. I have no idea what's waiting for us inside that building. Finally, those annoying pests are gone. Peace and quiet at last. Oh, come on. It looks like they're back again. What a nightmare. Don't these freaks ever get tired? There are too many monsters out there. A head-on attack is completely out of the question. Then what do we do? Wanting is still trapped in there. There's a species of giant bird native to this land. They have snow-white crests on their heads, and they can breathe blazing fire. Their favorite prey is these monsters, and they only emerge once every 10 years. Tonight is the night they hunt. When they do, every single monster will go into hiding. That'll be our chance to slip into the tower. In that case, we make our move tonight. With blade in hand, I will claim the crystal tonight. And Fave, wanting tonight. It has to be tonight. We'll wait until dark. That's when all those freaks will hide away, and that'll be our chance. As darkness falls, the screeching of birds echoes through the sky. Dozens of giant birds soar through the air, with pure white feathers crowning their heads, their massive wings spread out, completely blotting out the sky. Why the hell do these birds attack on sight? Are they blind? Forget about them for now. We need to get to the building. Fast! I'm afraid if we're a moment too late, all we'll find is a cold corpse. What a bunch of blind, mindless beasts. We have time to waste on them. We have to reach that building as soon as possible. In that case, I won't waste my breath on these brainless birds. Let them rot. Whoa! I'm falling from 10,000 meters in the air! On the ground, a giant bird with a dog's head and a human body is glaring up at me in fury. Right then, a massive dog leaps up and charges straight at me. You beast! Are you a dog or a wolf?
Who cares what it is?
If it dares to stand in my way, it can go straight to hell. My blade is already thirsting for blood. There was a path to heaven. Yet you refused to take it. And now you've barged straight into the gates of hell. You're coming at me again? What? Do you think you can send me to heaven? Too bad. The one going to heaven today is you. You beast. You've gotten used to running wild and acting all high and mighty. But today you met me, and I'll teach you what it means to back down. In our country, we have an old saying, the wise adapt to their circumstances. Leave now, and I'll spare your life. It seems you prefer doing things the hard way. I gave you a chance, and you completely blew it. Quick, run into the building while you still can. E's heart raced with anxiety. Twirting forward, he quickly dashed into the building. The next moment, a bone-chilling cold swept over his entire body. This place feels incredibly eerie. We better be careful. This is the main lair of those freaks. Something just darted past in a flash. Did you see that? Let's tread carefully. This place is crawling with danger.
What is a girl doing in a place like this?
Hey, why are you hanging your head?
Get to work.
What are you doing here? What do you think you're doing?
You don't get it. This is just their local dialect.
A royal stallion? What on earth is that? Why is it uglier than a dog? What's wrong with you?
She might be small, but she's surprisingly strong.
A freak is still a freak after all. It can't be compared to a normal human body. Trying to take me by surprise? Too bad for you. I was already on guard. Fresh flesh. I want to devour it. You dare to attack me with such pathetic strength? Watch out! I can feel that this guy's strength is far beyond this. Damn it, this noise is splitting my head open. This is getting really annoying. Oh no, there's movement outside. Once the girl collapsed, the freaks outside immediately began to riot. They surged wildly into the building. Seeing this, the two of them immediately ran toward the stairs on the side.
Jibo-chan followed closely behind.
Ah, damn it. My head hurts so bad. It feels like we've fallen into another world.
As I walked up the stairs,
A wave of intense dizziness washed over me.
when I opened my eyes again, I found myself in the middle of a bamboo forest. An alluring woman was walking toward me. What kind of hellhole is this now? I remember we were just in the building, weren't we? Watch out, this woman isn't right. Just as I suspected. Another trap. She wants to eliminate us right here. You think you can kill us? These pieces of bamboo aren't going to cut it. How amusing. But that won't be enough. My bamboo is limitless. Let's see what other tricks you've got up your sleeve. Watch up, this is her domain. Is this chick a bamboo spirit or what? Watch out. What the hell is going on here? Leah must find 2 orbs to completely destroy this place. The entire bamboo forest was reduced to ashes. The scene in front of him twisted once again. Leah felt the world spinning violently around him. When he opened his eyes again,
The scene had returned to the corporate tower.
right then, we would...
Wanting's agonizing scream echoed from the rooftop.
Damn, intruder!
To think you actually made it all the way here?
That is the source. But it's guarded by this giant beast. Looks like I have to take this guy out first. Big guy, your attacks are still way too weak. You wretched intruder. I'm going to hack you to pieces
And chop you into minced meat.
Wanting, run! Get out of here! Leah, you have to defeat this monster. Damn it. What the hell is this thing now? I stood there, gasping in sheer agony. The next moment, 2 silhouettes slowly began to materialize. A searing, blinding light beamed down from right above me. The next second, 2 legendary, almighty gods appeared right before my eyes. Wait, why do they look so much like Tsukiyomi and Amadarosen from the legends? Insignificant human.
Your insolence has angered the gods.
Damn it. There's no way I can fight these 2. Puny ants. Surrender now, and I might just let you die with your body intact. How dare you defile the gods? Your only fate is death. Boy, I will make you wish you were never born. I may be weaker than you, but I am no pushover.
Fast reflexes.
But you won't be so lucky with the next strike. Give up. You have absolutely nowhere left to run. Surrender quietly, and I will grant you a swift death. Haven't you ever heard? Heaven always leaves a path open, as long as I want to escape. The path is right under my feet. No way. How is this possible? This aura. This kid is already close to becoming a demigod. So what if he's a demigod? He dies today, no matter what. Heaven moves with relentless force. And I will never stop striving. This should finally be the end of it. This... My hand. Why is it like this? It's been completely destroyed. Lights Eye, catch us. Oh no, Li Yi is still inside. Hurry, get him out of there. Li, are you still alive? Damn it, is this ever going to end? Countless monsters are swarming in like crazy while I lie on the ground in pure agony. Just then, a massive tsunami rises from the sea, and a towering figure steps out from the waves.
I can't hold on much longer. We have to get out of here, now.
All right, let's go.
Will this never end? How are there still more of them? Damn it, we can't escape at all. This guy, he's the sea god.
Susino?
Another divine weapon? Damn it, we don't stand a chance against them.
Forget Susanoo.
Even Amaterasu herself couldn't stop me.
You beasts. I am leaving today.
And I'd like to see who dares to stop me. You certainly have guts.
Too bad you lack the strength to back it up. How dare you talk to me like that? Such arrogance.
Master Li, how can this be?
Master Li, you can't die.
D has the ability to turn into sand. Otherwise, that sword strike would have killed me long ago. Thank goodness Master Li is all right. With this sword in my hand to end this apocalypse,
I will give it absolutely everything I've got.
a mere firefly dares to compete with the brilliant moon. You are nothing but a mortal. How dare you? So what if I'm immortal? I've always believed in one thing. Humanity will conquer the heavens. Damn it. My heart feels like it's about to explode. We actually won. We actually killed a god.
In an instant, the sea swallowed the entire country. I was thrown into the raging waters, clinging to life by a thread.
Just as I was struggling to break the surface,
A thick, heavy fog suddenly rolled over the water. Ah, my head. It hurts so bad.
What? What is happening?
Where am I? Wait, where the hell did I end up?
am I even still in the country? What is going on here?
Why did this thick fog roll in so suddenly? Look, over there. What is that?
It's a ship. A massive ship. Looks like it's been abandoned for ages.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
Something is seriously wrong with this place.
I can.
What's wrong with your leg?
Did you get bitten by one of those freaks back in the ruins?
Stay alert, everyone. There's something seriously off about this ship. We better stick together.
That way we can look out for one another.
Watch out.
There's something in the fog, and it's attacking us.
Oh no. It's showing itself. The thing in the fog is coming out.
This is the legendary primeval beast, the Yamata no Orochi.
No matter how many dangers lie ahead, I will strike it down with a single blow.
You are nothing but a mere mortal, yet you dare to challenge me? How utterly foolish.
You have absolutely no idea of your own limits. So you're the beast behind all this fog.
Puny human, you honestly think you have what it takes to slay me?
A mere firefly trying to outshine the moon.
To me, you are nothing but a tiny insect. Even the smallest ant has the courage to shake a giant tree, and I have what it takes to slay a god. A beast's petty tricks amount to absolutely nothing. It's nothing but a joke.
A massive tsunami hit, dragging me deep into the abyss.
When I opened my eyes again, I actually found myself in the middle of a desert. My companions, they had all vanished.
Wanting. Jiba-chow. Where are you guys? Oh no, Lakai's injuries are getting worse.
I have to find a way to treat him, and fast.
Wait, is someone there? Could it be Wanting?
Did they hear my shouts? What on earth is that? Oh no, a sandstorm. If I get swallowed up by that, the consequences will be unthinkable. Thank goodness. If I can just hide in that cave, I can stay safe until the sandstorm blows over.
Leah breathed a sigh of relief.
He quickly scrabbled inside the cave entrance,
A sandstorm roared past the cave entrance.
keeping the wall of blinding yellow sand outside. What is all this writing covering the walls? I can't make sense of any of it. Wait, is there something else in here?
Please, don't let it be whatever was out there just now.
Holy crap! There are actually scorpions hiding in here.
What the absolute hell?
Did I just stir up a whole nest of scorpions?
This place is far more dangerous than I thought.
I need to get out of here right now. As the massive sandstorm struck,
I quickly sought refuge inside the underground cave, only to find myself surrounded by a swarm of glowing scorpions.
their tails began shooting beams of light, trapping me inside the dark cavern. Since you're begging for death,
Then I'll gladly oblige.
I finally dealt with these damn pests, but this desert is still crawling with danger. I must find Wanting as soon as possible. Wait, this is Bocha's blade. Did they run into trouble? No. I have to find them immediately. But how on earth am I going to find them in this boundless sea of sand? One of the source fragments is supposed to be in this very desert. It looks like their disappearance is somehow connected to the source. Staring at the coordinates,
Li felt a cold dread sink into his heart. Alone, Li kept pushing forward through the vast desert. He walked on, losing all track of time.
Li collapses weakly to the ground, and Light's eye rolls out of his arms.
curling up to one side, letting out low, quiet whimpers. Oh no, this is quicksand.
Once you fall in, there's almost no getting out alive.
Damn it. I can't die here. I still have to find Playing By. You've got to be kidding me. Another sandstorm? Is this never going to end? Wait, something's not right. There's something inside the sandstorm. I finally found you. Let's see where you can run now. So you're the one behind this sandstorm all along. You bastard. Watch me tear you to shreds. Damn it. Not the quicksand again. I'm being completely swallowed by the quicksand. My body is sinking. Deeper and deeper.
The sand around me keeps pouring into my mouth.
I can't breathe. The suffocation is getting worse. Just when I thought I was dead, for sure, the ground suddenly gives way beneath my feet. Damn it. I almost suffocated to death in that sand.
The power of that quicksand is absolutely terrifying.
I can't believe there's a whole palace buried beneath these sands. Could this stone statue be some kind of ancient god? Why does it look so much like a Matarasu?
Ply it down, Lai Chai. This place looks ancient and mysterious.
It looks like the temple of some deity. Damn it. Why are there stone statues here too? Could they be here to guard this place? A mere mortal dares to trespass here? After being sealed away for so many years? It's finally time I stretch my bones. You've got to be kidding me. There's actually a watchdog kept here. Human, let's see what you've got.
This place will become your grave.
You're nothing but a watchdog. And yet you're still standing there spouting nonsense. You're the one made of dirt. Your whole family is dirt. We are the noble Monkey Kings. So, that's how it is. You're the one who turned everyone into mummies here. Did you really think these pieces of trash could stop me? Become a mummy is their ultimate glory. How could a mere mortal like you ever understand the greatness of life? It's over for you, you miserable watchdog. You're nothing but a mere human. How can you possess such terrifying power? You've been sealed underground for far too long. So long that you have no idea how powerful humans really are. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Wanting. I need to...
Hurry and get to her right now. I dash into the pitch-black corridor. A creepy, sinister chill hangs heavy in the air. Suddenly, a thick black mist rises all around me. An ear-piercing shriek echoes in my ears. Oh no! Why is there black mist here too? Damn it. It's these damn things again. Oh no. Wanting and the others are in danger. I have to find them. And fast. This is it. Wanting and the others must be locked up in here.
Wanting, Bochang.
Are you guys okay? We're okay. Watch out for the pillars. The pillars? What's wrong with these 9 pillars? Lian, you're finally here.
How did you guys even end up here?
After Ponchao and I reached this desert, we got swallowed by quicksand and ended up down here.
Danger is lurking everywhere. Thinking my knowledge of the Semistic Klex can be—
There's no way we can escape on our own. Who the hell are you?
I am Ra, the sealed god of the Aeneid.
Remember my name,
Because soon, you won't be alive to speak it.
Dad. Are you okay?
Damn, this guy is incredibly strong.
Another god. I wonder how your strength compares to that dog outside. Foolish mortal. You will pay a painful price for your insolence.
You didn't actually think you could take me down with just this, did you?
Also, you're seriously underestimating me. A mere human, daring to think a god would respect you. Let me give you a piece of advice. Looking down on humans will cost you dearly.
I'd like to see how a mere human like you is going to make a god pay.
Disappear, along with your bullshit godhood.
You actually possess some real strength.
But that's no excuse for your arrogance. Even the so-called gods are nothing but a bunch of jokes.
Li, look. Wentai seems to be eating something.
Leitai, your injuries are all healed?
Yellow sand filled the entire hall.
I was instantly buried by the sand. The ground beneath my feet split open in an instant. I fell into a pitch-black underground cave. Quick, we have to get Master Li out of here. It's such a massive area. How are we supposed to find him? No need to look. Did you guys forget
That I can turn into sand?
You're okay, kid? You almost scared us to death. The coordinates show that this is where the source is hidden. But this underground palace has paths leading everywhere. I honestly don't even know where to start looking. What was that sound? Why are there snakes hidden here? Who cares about that right now? We need to run, quick. Running away isn't my style. A mere little earthworm dares to attack me. Oh no, look. The snakes are multiplying. The stakes are multiplying. Damn it. We have to leave, now. Oh crap, we're in trouble now. These snakes must have lived here for a long time. They smelled our scent, and that's why they're attacking. What the hell is this? Why does this thing look exactly like the legendary snake woman? To me, humans. Die! You think you can kill me? You're not even close. You actually managed to hurt me? Despicable human. The last one who dared to underestimate humans now has grass on their grave that's 2 meters high. My face. How dare you damage my face? I'll make you wish you were dead. Well, it's not like you were good looking anyway. Think of this as free plastic surgery from me. I didn't even go all out on her. What on earth is this white light? Suddenly, a hidden tunnel opens up in the rock wall beside me. I step inside. Right at that moment, the massive door behind me slowly grinds shut. In the pitch-black tunnel, dozens of mummies snap their eyes open. Oh my god! Why are there so many mummies? They look absolutely terrifying. You disgusting freaks! Don't you dare come near me! That scared the life out of me. Thank goodness they're dealt with. Let's head deeper inside. Maybe we can find a way out of here. It's him. The figure I saw back at the stone gate. Be careful. There's something highly unusual about this stone pillar. At a single glance, Lie recognizes this shadow as the exact same figure he saw back at the stone gate.
Lie frowns deeply, his heart sinking.
His eyes lock onto the eerie silhouette etched onto the stone pillar. This pillar, it can actually manipulate the sand. Oh no, the sand is starting to fuse together. How interesting. Let's see if your mud dragon is stronger, or if my Sam mastery reigns supreme. Looks like the only way out is to slaughter this giant worm. Don't think you're the only one who can control the sand.
This is the desert.
Every grain of sand here is mine to command. Intruders will be executed on the spot. A worm will always be a worm. Early pathetic. Intruders will be executed without mercy.
Seriously? Is that the only line you know? What? When it comes to controlling sand, you're still no match for me.
Watch out. The stone pillar has another trick up its sleeve.
Damn, that hurts. This freak is much stronger than I thought.
We need to get out of here, now.
We can't stay here any longer.
Wait. I'm fine.
There's no need to run from a loser like this. Oh, great. Why is it getting so windy again? It's a sandstorm. Everyone, come on.
If we get separated now, we'll never find our way out of here.
The monstrous sandstorm rolls in, completely blotting out the sky. I was trapped in the blinding sandstorm, completely lost.
Just when I didn't know what to do.
A massive scorpion charged straight at me.
This sandstorm is insane. How the hell are we supposed to get out of here? This is... Quick, get the rope and tie the three of us together. That way, we won't get separated. This might keep us together, but we still have no idea which way to go. If this keeps up, we're going to die out here.
Oh no, there's something hiding in this sandstorm.
Look, what is that?
You bastard! How dare you ambush me?
That is one massive snake.
Yes, I found a way out of this storm.
Really? Quick, tell us, what is it?
In ancient myths, there is a guardian deity whose physical vessel is a black cat.
If we can just reach that black cat,
we can escape this storm. How is this scorpion so freaking huge?
Everyone, watch out!
This thing is out for blood.
You filthy beast. Let him go! Lien, watch out. This beast is trying to crush you.
It'll take more than this beast to break me. It'll take more than this beast to break me. It'll take more than this beast.
Damn it! I let my guard down. Are you okay? Watch out. This thing's venom is incredibly potent. If it gets on you, the consequences will be devastating.
You piece of garbage!
Let's see you try to pinch me. Again, I'm turning you into barbecue right now. Whatever you do, don't let it escape. Trying to run? Nowhere to hide. We better hurry and make our way to the black cat. As I walked out of the sandstorm, I looked back, only to find an entire town buried beneath the endless sand. Just then, a massive beam of light shot up from the town. What hours? What is going on? I can't believe there's actually a town buried under all this sand.
What the hell? Where did this town suddenly pop up from?
Lee's brow furrows deeply.
The words he saw on the giant monolith flashed through his mind.
Those dense, ancient inscriptions. Lee's expression shifts from shock to sudden realization. So, that's how it is. The inscriptions on the monolith were talking about this all along. This town was swallowed and buried by the desert sands.
And it only reappears when a massive sandstorm strikes. What on earth is that?
That light. It's so blinding. It looks like the source is right there. Let's go, Leah says, staring at the pillar of light.
He is absolutely thrilled.
He knows this is the third piece of the source. The three of them quickly charge toward the town. Before long, they reach the entrance. This place. Something feels seriously off.
Everyone, keep your guard up. What kind of bird is that?
How can it be that massive? Wait, why is this giant bird so small? We've run into them before. Damn it.
Not these creepy things again.
No, wait. Look at them. It looks like they're heading somewhere.
What are they doing?
It looks like they're worshipping something.
Could the thing they're worshipping be the source?
Li Ye is absolutely certain. What these mummies are worshipping is indeed the source. The three of them stealthily tail the mummies and arrive at the edge of the square.
Careful. If they spot us, we're in big trouble.
Get out of here, quick. That was close. I almost got torched.
Good thing I reacted in time.
These flames on my clothes can't hurt me at all.
Shit, we're surrounded again.
These mummies aren't actually that strong.
The real danger is the source hiding in the shadows. We need to seize this chance and grab the source now.
Those annoying obstacles.
I am finally out of the way.
Now let's see where you can run. Damn it. What the hell is that?
Look, someone is coming out.
What on earth is that? What an overwhelming aura. This guy is definitely no ordinary opponent. A man clad in golden armor glares at me with rage. In the next instant, a massive beam of light erupts right beneath my feet. The light instantly expands,
swallowing the entire plaza. Damn it. Is he just another lowly, pathetic human? I am the god of the sun. How dare you stand before me without kneeling?
Shoot, he's incredibly fast.
You miserable creature of the dark.
Be purged beneath the glorious light of the sun. If you ask me, you're the one who looks like a filthy sewer rat.
A weak little insect dares to challenge the authority of a god? God? What absolute bullshit. You really think you have what it takes to stop my advance?
Just who do you think you are?
You honestly think a mere mortal like you can match my strength?
As the poem goes, you arrogant bastard.
A lone plume of smoke rises straight from the vast desert, and the round sun sets over the endless river.
You pathetic fake god.
Watch me slay you with a single strike, ignorant fool. How could I, the magnificent sun god, ever be harmed by you?
Your arrogance knows no bounds.
Damn it. Don't you dare think I'll just give up.
You've already seen the massive gap between us. Submit to me now, and I might just spare your miserable life.
And your dreams. I will never bow down to you.
Stubborn fool.
Since you are so bent on dying,
I shall gladly grant you wish. How can this be?
You're nothing but a human. How could you possibly?
Weren't you screaming about killing me just a moment ago? Why are you suddenly cowering?
Finally, it's over.
Quick, absorb the source while we still have the chance.
Wait, what's happening?
Without the power of the source, this entire town will be buried under the desert sands once again.
We have to get out of here, now.
Run! The town is about to collapse.
Whew, that was close. I was almost buried alive in there.
I can't believe this town was actually built out of crystals.
This is absolutely incredible. This is the third origin piece.
The sandstorm quickly buries the town, and I got lost in the endless desert too.
Just as I was at my wit's end,
the void, right in front of me, suddenly shattered.
This godforsaken place doesn't even have directions. How are we ever going to get out?
Yeah, we've been walking for so long, and there's still no end in sight.
We've been wandering around here for 3 days already,
and we haven't found a single clue.
There's just no way out.
A lone boat in the vast desert catches a new light. Wandering at the edge of the world, heartbroken and lost. Let's not lose hope just yet.
Maybe there's a way that can take us straight out of here.
If only it were that simple.
But right now, we don't have the slightest clue where to go. Wanting. You're right. Maybe there really is a way to leave this place right now. Have you lost your mind? What kind of nonsense are you talking about?
Look, it's the 7-star alignment.
Legend has it that when this phenomenon occurs, a rift will open up.
This rift will randomly teleport anyone nearby to another location. If that's true,
then doesn't that mean we actually have a way to leave? It's just a shame we don't know where we'll end up being sent.
If what you're saying is true, and we can actually use this rift to get out of here, then what are we waiting for?
Let's go, quick.
As the void slowly closes, the scenery in front of Lai begins to distort. Rapidly, a sudden wave of intense dizziness washes over him. When Lai opens his eyes again, the landscape before him has transformed into a massive mountain. Who would have thought? The final origin piece is actually right here. Then, what are we waiting for?
Let's climb up and get it, quick!
Wait, there's something there. Is that a dog?
A mere stray dog dares to block my path?
How laughable. Oh crap, there are so many of them. Did we just walk into a dog's den? Careful, these dogs. They seem to be warning us. They don't want us going up the mountain.
Don't sweat it. They're just wild beasts. Taking them out will be a piece of cake.
Letting Laikai deal with these stray mutts is child's play.
Let's finish them off, quickly.
I'm worried there might be other dangers lurking nearby right now. Me stepping in? That'd be complete overkill. There are more enemies? This place isn't as simple as I thought.
Wait. Why is there lightning crackling around that hammer too?
This guy. He doesn't look like an easy opponent.
A massive saw hammer is slamming straight down at me. In the next second, a blinding flash of lightning erupts. A man dressed in black stands atop the hammer, glaring down at me with pure rage.
Humans, leave now, and I can pretend none of this ever happened.
But if you dare to take even one more step forward, death is the only thing
waiting for you. I'm walking this path, no matter what. Even the gods themselves can't stop me. Mark my words. This is getting a bit tricky. This guy's power is way beyond mine.
Li, are you okay? I'm fine.
Dealing with a piece of trash like this? I can handle it.
Who are you calling trash?
I was actually planning to let you off the hook,
But since you're so eager to throw your life away,
then I will grant your wish. So you can control lightning? Big deal.
I won't necessarily lose to you.
Do you see the gap between us now? This is a gulf you can never cross. Now take your arrogance and vanish from this world. You think you can wipe me out with just this? Then you've seriously underestimated me.
Now, do you see the massive difference between us?
Admit defeat now, and I might just let you live. I'll even overlook your sheer disrespect.
Are you kidding me?
Me? Admit defeat? Not in a million years. Even if you were a god, standing high above, I would never bow my head.
Stubborn fool.
Fine then, let me see what you're truly capable of. Divine origin of heaven and earth. The root of all essence. Cultivating through 10,000 tribulations. To awaken my supreme divine power. How is this possible? A mere mortal like you actually managed to wound a god. Heaven decrees a man's fate, yet man carves his own path. Even though I've been defeated, I will still unleash one final blow upon you.
Remember this, kid.
Some things might not turn out to be bad after all.
I will remember this. Strike.
You can leave, Li. Are we really just going to let him walk away like this? How are you holding up?
Your chest. It's constantly flashing with lightning.
I must find it as quickly as possible. Oh no. My heart feels like it's about to stop. Suddenly, my chest violently bursts open. Arcs of lightning erupt from the wound. I collapse onto the ground in agony. Violent flashes of lightning continue to ravage my body. Grandfather, your injuries are too severe. It's best if you don't move around. Wanting is right. You need to rest right now. We'll find a way to treat you. It's no use.
Only I can heal this injury.
Wanting, Jibo Chang, we must find a steep, prominent location where I can commune with the heavens. Only then can I refine and suppress the lightning inside me. Do you mean going to the cliff halfway up the mountain? Exactly. I can feel it. Only by transcending the boundary of life and death can I truly refine the lightning inside my body. The three of them, including Li Yao, quickly made their way up the mountainside. Li gritted his teeth, holding back the excruciating pain. His body trembled uncontrollably.
Jibo Chan supported him.
The three of them soon arrived at the mountainside. It's right there. I can feel the lightning inside me starting to weaken.
This is the perfect spot.
We're going over right now. Just hang in there a little longer. It's only a few more steps. I might need some time to completely refine it. During this time, you must protect me at all costs. Do not let anyone get near me.
Don't worry. Even if it costs us our lives, we won't let anyone get near you.
Watch out, we're under attack.
Yeah.
We can't let anything disrupt him. This beast, it's too damn agile. Cluck, block that beam of light. Otherwise, Li is in serious danger. Damn it, this beast is too strong. Hold the line, no matter what. We cannot let it disrupt Li. I told you. Even if I have to die, I will never let anyone get near him. How is this happening? Look, up in the sky. It's the lightning colossus. Li is undergoing his tribulation. There's nothing we can do to help him. This is a path he has to walk alone. Damn it, these bastards really know how to pick their moments. Look, a rainbow just appeared. Who dares to undergo a tribulation here and disturb our divine realm? Oh no, it looks like this guy is a god. This is bad. We're in deep trouble. Damn it, my powers aren't enough to fight a god. And here I was, wondering what it was. Turns out, it's just a bunch of mere mortals.
Yet, you dare to trigger a tribulation here.
You clearly have zero respect for us. I don't care who you are. Stay the hell away from him.
You think you can stop me?
Fine. I'll get rid of you annoying pests first. Heaven values all life, so I'll just teach you a little lesson to make sure you never disturb me again. Stop! As long as I still have a single breath left in me, you won't take another step forward. Forced down a 10,000-meter cliff. Lighting kept exploding all around me, but right at that critical moment of life and death, a lotus flower bloomed right beneath my feet. You are absolutely unforgivable. You killed Li. I will avenge him. Avenge him? You think a weakling like you is worthy of taking revenge on me?
This aura,
Someone has actually crossed that threshold.
they've truly ascended to godhood. This aura, is it Li? Thank God, he's okay.
You idiot. I'm so glad you're alive. Your good days are over. Cut the crap. I'm going to kill you right now. This power.
How is this even possible?
It's been so many years. I've never actually seen a human ascend to godhood.
My injuries, they've completely healed.
This scripture has healing properties. This is amazing.
So what if you've become a god?
Even though I'm heavily wounded, you are still no match for me, whether I can or not. We'll only know once we try. You are no match for me.
And I have no intention of killing you. Just step aside, in your dreams. And besides,
I'm not done talking yet. Even if it kills me, I will stop you. Since you're so stubborn, and I'll gladly grant your wish. Thank goodness you're okay. I thought I'd never see you again, you brat. I knew you wouldn't die that easily. Everything is ready now. Follow me to the summit. Let's claim the final piece of the source.
Lee's heart raced with excitement.
He recalled the words the Thunder God had spoken to him. It turned out that the strike he landed on him was actually the final push he needed to achieve godhood. So, you really were waiting for me at the summit. Interesting.
how did you guess I'd be waiting for you here?
To be honest, even at the foot of the mountain, I could feel you constantly unleashing your pressure.
Now that I've ascended too, let's see what you've got. My thoughts exactly.
Yes, this is what I'm talking about.
Let's fight to our heart's content.
I'd be glad to go all the way. Kid, get out of here, quick! A massive disaster is about to strike this place. What on earth is going on? Damn it. What the hell are these things? Oh no, the Thunder God is gone. Did the source devour him? What the hell is this?
Suddenly, Lie's world began to spin violently.
His consciousness faded into pitch black. When he finally opened his eyes, he was shocked to find himself in a completely different world. It looked like a violent uprising had just taken place here. The black mist swallows me whole in an instant. The next thing I know, a giant eye snaps open right beneath my feet. Suddenly, countless eyes snap open all around me. Where the hell am I? Who's behind this creepy mist? You've got to be kidding me.
What? What are these things?
Why are there so many eyes? Damn it. These eyes can turn people into stone. What are you looking at? Close your damn eyes. These eyes are absolutely vicious. Oh, oops! How could I be so careless as to prick an innocent bystander? Who the hell are you? Show yourself. Now, be a good boy and just turn into a statue. I promise, you won't feel a thing. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. You must be out of your mind. Quit struggling. It's pointless. I'll put you out of your misery right now. You think you can kill me? What a joke. This thing is gonna blow. What's happening? Why are flower branches suddenly growing? Covering the entire city. And they're blooming. The entire town turns into a sea of flowers. Lee quickly leaves the giant tree and rushes into the ruins. Who's hiding in the shadows? If you've got the guts, come face me one-on-one. All these beautiful flowers. Don't tell me you don't like them? Hiding like a coward, huh? Finally decided to show your face. How dare you slash my precious flowers? Where did a crazy flower witch like you come from? Oh, don't be so harsh. I only wanted to give you a hug. I don't need your kind of embrace. Oh no, there were too many of them. I can't slash them all. You think a little fire like that can stop my flowers? To stop this, I have to take her out first. Once I kill you, these flowers will disappear on their own. My, aren't you clever? But you don't stand a chance of killing me. What? How can you be so fast? I didn't even see you coming. Save your breath. Now, it's time to end this. I told you, it is impossible for you to kill me. The word impossible is something I have never believed in. Your strength is far from enough. Suddenly, a massive hand of fire grabs me. The next moment, the ground begins to shake violently. A colossus of flames rises right before my eyes. He glares down at me in pure rage. Who do you think you are?
How dare you lay your hands on
The Divine World Tree. What on earth is this thing?
How can it be this massive? Its presence. It is incredibly powerful.
Now. Die!
Do you see the massive gap in our power now?
Don't think your size makes you invincible. So, are we the same size now?
Damn it! Watch how I end you! You youngsters really know how to cause a racket.
Your time is up. Arrogant fool! I will obliterate you right now!
It's finally over.
This guy was actually pretty tough to handle.
This place is riddled with danger.
One careless move, and you'll be dragged into the abyss.
This kid is pretty interesting.
Why not let him join the ancient gods?
And share this power with me?
Then hurry up and absorb the final origin source
Before any more trouble brews.
Wait, why is there an old man here too? Young friend, you and I feel like old friends at first sight. Why not trade a few moves with me?
Shoot, the black mist. It was all this old man's doing.
What the hell is going on with this damn black mist?
Young friend, do not waste your energy.
You cannot slice through this black mist.
The black mist quickly swallows me whole.
By the time I open my eyes again,
I find myself in a completely different world.
an old man stands right in front of me, smiling.
Oh man, where on earth did I end up? Is this even back home?
I remember being swallowed by that black mist. How did I end up in this place again? Welcome to the great black sky. Every dead soul must report here. And you are no exception. To hell with your bullshit. I'm still very much alive.
What the hell are you?
Me? I am a god.
The greatest god in this world.
Damn you. Damn it. Why is it another John Beast? How the mighty have fallen. Even a stray dog can walk all over me. You flying beast, drop dead.
It's finally over. I need to find a way out of this hellhole. It's just endless darkness. There are no paths here at all.
The only way is to carve my own path. Since there is no way out,
Then I will forge my own path to survival.
yes, I did it. I can finally leave this damn place. That's right, just like that. Sweep everything here straight into the sky.
A bright light envelops me. Yes.
In the next moment, I found myself in an unknown world.
Right at that moment,
A blood-red eye opened. The terrifying pressure immediately washed over me. Didn't I already shatter the great black sky? Where the hell did this dump me now? And what the hell is this thing? How many years has it been? The studios. Finally, someone has set foot here again. What the hell are you?
what am I?
I am a god. The supreme deity, Gushen. The blood-red eye flashed with a blinding crimson light. In an instant, she felt as though a massive mountain was crushing his body. So powerful. Just a single glance from this guy can unleash this kind of force? Tremble, you pathetic insects. Damn you. Don't think this will make me submit to you. I don't care what kind of bullshit deity you are. You overconfident fool. Who do you think you are, barking in front of me? Hey. Kid, this is merely a wisp of my aura. Once my true self arrives, all of you will die.
Even if your true self comes,
I can't hold on either.
the surrounding space began to warp rapidly.
He felt his entire world spinning. The next instant, a rift ripped open right above his head.
Mie stared at the rift.
With a single thought,
He transformed into a bolt of lightning and plunged straight into the crack.
How is this possible? Don't tell me. That kid actually escaped? This is impossible.
how could you possibly walk out of the great black heaven? Nothing is impossible. Wherever there is despair,
Hope is bound to rise.
since the great black heaven couldn't trap you, and I'll just have to deal with you myself. Kid, dying under my spear is the greatest honor you could ever hope for, isn't it?
Well, that's a real shame.
Because I am not going to die. You talk big. As far as I'm concerned, killing you is as easy as crushing an insect. Old bastard. You're finished. Watch how I slice you to pieces. Ha ha! What utter arrogance!
You didn't actually think this was all I had, did you?
Crap. This old bastard can't beat Jewer.
So he's resorting to dirty tricks. Beneath this mist, I am absolutely invincible.
Kid, did you forget about me?
Damn it. I forgot this guy has been hiding in the mist the whole time.
Cut the crap. Kill him, now. This is the end. Die. You want to kill me?
You lot don't have what it takes.
You can't kill me. You actually killed Hela? She was my most prized general. I was pinned to the wall by the old man.
Blood pouring endlessly from my wounds. Just then, the old man rushed up to me, wrapping his massive hand tightly around my throat.
I thought you were supposed to be a tough guy? What fucking good does that do you now?
When you're still choking in my grip?
You miserable old bastard. If you've got the balls, kill me now. Otherwise, I swear I'll hack you into pieces.
Staring death in the face, and you're still talking tough?
Look at you. Still acting tough when you're already dead meat. The only thing tough about you
Is your mouth.
And a daba. You didn't actually think a pathetic attack like that could kill me, did you, old man?
Now it's your turn to die.
How can you unleash such terrifying power?
How could this happen?
Didn't see that coming, did you?
My spear is a divine weapon. It's bound to my soul. Even if it shatters, it would never harm me.
You talk too much.
Now, go to hell. Finally, it's over.
You thought it was over? Too bad. I'm not dead at all.
How is this possible?
But I clearly... Clearly what?
Were you going to say you already killed me?
Let me tell you something. I possess an immortal body.
He's so fast.
How could he be this strong? Your life ends here.
Stop struggling. It's useless. Doesn't your country have an old saying? A wise man knows when to yield.
I suggest you just accept your death quietly, you bastard.
I absolutely cannot die here.
Liu felt a sudden surge of heat rushing into his body. In the next instant, an agonizing pain ripped through him. Suddenly, the scene before Lie's eyes began to warp and shift.
I'm dying. What is this thing?
What on earth is this?
This is so disgusting. The excruciating pain in Lia's body rapidly receded, replaced by a comforting warmth.
Kid, do you see it now? That is the Goo God, the most powerful entity in this world.
Submit to him, and you will gain ultimate power.
You want me to bow down to a monster? Not a chance.
Who are you calling a monster?
If you accept him, not only will you become as powerful as I am, but you will also gain immortality.
You want me to turn into a freaky monster like you? Keep dreaming. You ungrateful bastard!
If I hadn't recognized your potential, I would never have shared this power with you.
In that case, you can just go to hell.
An old man grabbed me by the throat.
His grip kept tightening, squeezing harder and harder.
My breath grew weaker and weaker.
Just as I was on the brink of death,
A massive hammer came crashing down toward me.
I can't believe he actually managed to escape. What a nuisance.
Enough. The entire holy city has already been ruined like this. What more do you want?
The other day, what do I want?
I want to become the sole ruler of this entire world.
What does sacrificing a tiny holy city matter?
Even if it takes the entire universe, I will sacrifice it all. You've completely lost your mind.
You are no longer the God King I once respected.
Me, mad? I think you're the ones who have lost your minds.
Everything I did was for you.
For all of Godkind. Anyone who dares to stand in my way will die.
You're not dead?
And here I thought the scourge was already eliminated.
How could I possibly die?
If you're done wasting your breath,
Then come at me together.
since you're bent on stopping me, I have no choice but to show no mercy and wipe you out.
Only then can the greatest true God of this world descend. This old bastard has completely lost his mind. He doesn't look anything like the Lord of the Gods anymore.
Right now, he's nothing but a crazy old man.
Let's join forces and kill him once and for all.
You are no longer worthy of being the Lord of the Gods.
Go to hell, you old fossil. With the two of us joined together, you don't stand a chance.
Hey. You really think the two of you can actually kill me?
Take your greed and go to hell. Wait a second. He's going to...
Finally, the last crystal is mine.
How can this be?
Its body. It's actually
Hand over what's in your hand so I can apply the potion.
impossible. Kid, you have truly angered me this time.
Oh no, this guy is really furious. You had to do this the hard way. I was planning to play around with you guys first, but now I have completely lost my patience. No! Thunder God, how are you? My body. It's been pierced and frozen through by him.
I don't have much time left. Run, quickly.
You piece of trash. Coming here to stop me? You deserve to die, too. How did it come to this? Think.
You can't stop him.
My time is running out. I will use the last of my strength to buy you some time.
Run. Now.
Wait, what are you doing? You absolute beast. You think you can take me down with you like this?
You are completely delusional.
Go! Hurry! Carry my hopes with you. A rainbow descended upon me. Then, an intense wave of dizziness washed over me. When I opened my eyes again, I was actually flying out of a mural. The great hall beneath my feet was instantly shattered into countless tiny fragments. How did this happen? Grandpa, why are you so badly injured? There's no time to explain. We must go, now.
Brother Thunder God, rest in peace. What on earth happened?
Hey. You don't actually think this is enough to destroy me, do you? Even Thunder God's self-destruction couldn't kill you. Just what kind of monster are you? I've told you already. I am a god, the most powerful deity in this world. Brat, you actually dissolved my life source. How is this possible? Now that your life source is gone, let's see how you're going to fight me. You didn't actually think my power came from my life source, did you? If so, you are incredibly naive. Today I will avenge Thunder God and rid the world of a curse like you in your dreams. You're still no match for me. Today is the day you die. How dare you challenge me? You really are arrogant. You think a mere worm like this can destroy me? Damn it. I can't believe this old man still has such a powerful move.
Just give up, kid.
Just accept the ancient god's thorn. Would it really be so bad to become an entity like me? Turn into a monster like you? I'd rather die right now, you stubborn fool. This is already the final chance I'm giving you. Oh no, the mountain is about to collapse. Are you scared? From the moment that old man appeared, a deep sense of dread consumed his entire body. Even though they had already reached the foot of the mountain, that terrifying feeling never faded. Run! This guy's been completely assimilated.
What on earth is that thing?
You think you can escape? The mountain is shattering. A giant beast transformed from an old man. The monster opened its eyes. A primordial red beam of light shot out instantly. The ground beneath their feet turned into boiling magma.
This immense power is absolutely magnificent.
To think the majestic Lord of Gods has ended up looking like this.
It's absolutely disgusting.
What do you know? If you want to acquire extraordinary power, you must pay the price that comes with it. A hint of panic welled up in Leah's heart. Immediately after, golden lotuses bloomed beneath his feet, wrapping Wanting and the other person safely inside. The entire ground began to turn crimson. Scorching magma erupted from beneath their feet. Thankfully, I acted just in time. Otherwise, Wanting and the others would have been in serious trouble. Let's see how you deal with this now, you monster. There's no way you're walking out of here alive today. That's more like it. Show me your full strength. Let me see what you've got. How could someone like you ever hope to kill me? With this 3-foot blade of mine, slaying you will be effortless. It's the source energy that's suppressing them. Thank goodness. That guy has been dealt with. I knew you could do it, kid. It's so good to see that you're okay. What's going on? Didn't I already destroy all of the origin? Lee froze. Then, a wave of intense dizziness hit him. Leah felt the world spinning around him. Countless voices echoed in his ears. Leah clutched his head in agony.
Poder dates again?
The origin should have been destroyed by now. Could it be the ancient god? Isn't this a city? How did we end up here all of a sudden?
Stay ordered, everyone.
There might be something hidden here. What's going on? It feels like the origin is being summoned by something.
Click. Let's follow it and see.
Leah was filled with doubt. We quickly followed the crystal.
The three of them made their way into a school.
Could this be the world origin? The previous Doomsday Stone origin must have come from this. It seems we were only able to get here because of the origin.
Look at the resonance it's creating.
4 bursts of white light erupted from my chest.
They instantly merged into a massive crystal.
Immediately after, a stone statue burst out from the ground, throwing a massive fist right at me.
This is no mere stone statue.
It's a stone ape.
Anyone who dares approach the origin must die. This stone ape actually has such terrifying strength.
It seems to be a legendary giant stone ape.
Why does this feel so familiar?
You indeed look a bit familiar, kid.
Who on earth are you?
Cut the crap.
You want to fight? Let's fight.
Damn it, my wounds haven't fully healed yet.
At this rate, I'm no match for him.
With such pathetic strength, you dare covet the world origin?
What a joke.
If I weren't already injured,
I wouldn't be in such a pathetic state.
Spot fighting.
We didn't come to covet the world origin.
Anyone who comes here is after the origin.
And how am I supposed to trust you?
Look, this is the very source of the apocalypse.
Or is it that the 4 origin shards I brought here really were split from the world core?
in that case, seeing the full...
What you say is indeed believable.
You are the stone ape.
Well, this is a bit awkward.
To be honest, I'm not the one you know. I'm just a single hair from his body.
To think a single hair could possess this much power. If his true self were here, just how terrifying would he be?
It's a long story.
Long before the apocalypse, we foresaw that a terrifying entity was about to invade Earth. So, to stop this disaster, the entire heavenly court fused themselves completely with the world core. All the gods are sealed inside. What on earth is going on?
I don't know the exact details either.
I've only heard that it's an entity known as the Ancient God.
Exactly what kind of thing it is, no one can say.
The Ancient God seems to be that giant eye I saw back then.
I can feel the world core growing more and more restless.
The Ancient God must be about to descend. I cannot leave this place. I can only count on you now. Go out there and find a way to defeat him. Don't worry. I will definitely find a way to solve all of this.
Where is this place?
What's with these giant hands?
I've arrived at a sea completely drenched in blood. The air here reeks of a foul, bloody stench. Dozens of giant, shadowy figures are slowly approaching me across the water.
These creatures aren't that strong, but there are just too many of them.
Damn it, this sea is endless.
Cower in fear, you worthless scum!
Suffer in my waters. Forever, you bastard.
What on earth is this place? Allow me to introduce it.
This is the Crimson Sea,
And I, naturally, am its master.
A proud follower of the great ancient god,
Darkness.
I shall baptize my holy sword in your blood.
If you want my blood, you'll have to prove you have the strength to take it.
You're actually quite strong. I'm starting to find you rather interesting.
Then, thank you. But unfortunately, the only interest I have is in killing you.
How do you also possess the lotus?
This, of course, is a gift from the great ancient god.
Li, don't get distracted.
Leave these guys to Wanting and me. Be careful, you guys.
I'll finish off this winged freak as fast as I can.
How can this be? This guy is actually matching my strength blow for blow.
Shocked? That's exactly the look I love to see.
You crazy bastard! What the hell is wrong with you?
Here I thought you actually had some real skill.
Your sword energy is nothing special.
Interesting. Truly interesting.
I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Damn it. How is this thing so incredibly tough?
It's useless. You can't cut through the Black Lotus. Just sit tight and sink to the bottom of the sea.
Anxiety claws at Li's heart.
Furious roars echo endlessly in his ears. The Black Lotus sinks rapidly into the depths.
Lie feels all the strength being completely drained from his body.
Since he's already dead.
You might as well go down and keep him company.
Lie, you absolute beast.
Wanting, watch out.
Amusing. So amusing. I just love the look of absolute rage when you realize you can't do a damn thing to kill me. You are absolutely disgusting. As I plunge into the sea of blood, my body continues to sink. Countless giant hands reach out from the depths, grabbing my body, trying to tear me to pieces. So tired. I'm just so incredibly tired. I just want to rest. Maybe just letting myself fade into nothingness isn't such a bad choice after all. An overwhelming exhaustion fills Li's soul.
His body continues to drift downward. Waves of agonizing pain wash over him, staring at his reflection in the dark water.
Through the haze, he seems to see a silhouette. It's the god of thunder.
Wake up, Li.
Please, wake up.
Am I dying?
As my life flashing before my eyes.
This isn't your life flashing before your eyes.
I am your subconscious. Your will to survive.
You cannot die.
I
can't die yet. I can't die here. I have to keep fighting. We fight on.
A burning fire ignites within Li's heart. At this moment, his sheer will to survive takes over.
Suddenly, lightning erupts violently from his body, shattering every single giant hand clawing at him.
Slowly, Li's body begins to float upward.
You bird-brained bastard.
Li will never let you get away with this.
Li? You mean that pathetic loser I dragged down to the bottom of the water?
By now, he's probably a rotting corpse.
But don't you worry.
What? How are you still alive?
Before I've wiped you off the face of this earth, how could I possibly die?
Thank goodness. You're actually okay, kid.
You actually dared to hurt my friend.
You are absolutely unforgivable.
So what? What can you possibly do? You're just a loser I already defeated once. Watch me drag you down to the ocean floor. All over again. Your speed. How is it so?
There are plenty of things you couldn't have imagined down in those depths.
You think a creature like you can destroy me?
I am a faithful follower of the ancient god. Ancient god? What a joke.
You're nothing but a worthless lapdog.
Stop your pathetic struggling. This is where your life ends. Who do you think you are?
You think you're worthy of killing me?
I am the ancient.
You talk too much.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
This is amazing. Li actually killed that birdman.
But my soul is about to fade away.
While I still have a little time left, I'm taking all of you down to hell with me. No! No! My body! I can't move!
Damn it. I'm getting a really, really bad feeling about this.
That giant eye in the sky. What on earth is that?
Why? Why does it fill me with such absolute terror?
A massive crimson eye slowly opens in the heavens.
In an instant, my entire body is frozen in place. And then, right at that moment, a colossal blood-red wave sweeps me away in a flash.
Thank goodness I woke up in time.
Any later. And both of them would have drowned. What happened to me? We got washed out into the sea.
As for where exactly we are, I don't know either.
Wanting, how are you holding up? Are you okay?
I'm all right. I just swallowed a few mouthfuls of seawater.
Other than that, I'm perfectly fine.
It looks like this whale doesn't mean us any harm.
But who knows where on earth this giant beast is taking us? Hey, look over there, quick! What is that up ahead?
Li looks on, deeply puzzled.
I never heard of a place like this in my entire life.
How can a place so close to the tower have gone completely unnoticed all this time? Why would a temple rise up out of nowhere? Here.
Could some kind of ancient, divine entity be dwelling inside?
We're completely lost on this island.
For now, we have absolutely no way to escape.
Wanting is right.
Should we go inside the temple and take a look?
Maybe we'll find a way to get out of here.
Li cautiously steps into the temple.
An uneasy, ominous dread begins to wash over him.
It is just as I thought. This temple doesn't worship any ordinary deity, but an ancient god. It seems the worship of these ancient gods has existed since the dawn of time.
How do we get out of here now? Don't panic. I can feel that this isn't the actual ancient god itself. It's nothing more than a faint trace of its aura.
It's so powerful. It blasted me back in just a split second.
Li, are you all right?
Please, a mere trace of its aura is nothing.
Even if the god itself showed up in person, I'd still kick its ass.
Such shameless boasting.
Once my true form were here, you would already be dead.
That dark figure pierced right through my chest with a single strike.
My body is growing colder and colder.
Just then, a bright white light flashed before my eyes.
It's Xuan. I'm beyond saving.
It hurts so much. What's happening to me? You all, keep an eye on him. Wait here while I strike him down. This guy is incredibly strong.
Xuan, you must be careful.
Li, is there any way to heal your body?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
That bastard didn't pierce my heart. Just give me some time, and I will fully recover.
With the help of this golden lotus, my wounds will heal in no time.
This guy seems extremely powerful. I wonder if Xuan can defeat him. Even though I'm just a single hair of my true form, I'm not someone just any random stray can push around. This world will eventually be crushed by my bare hands, and you ridiculous ants will have no choice but to submit. How can this be? Xuan, your body.
What is there to make a fuss about?
My divine power is simply run out.
So of course, I must revert to a monkey hair.
Li, seeing that you're safe, I can finally rest easy.
Without Xiaoan around, let's see how you can block this strike. Don't forget, I'm still here. Courting death. How dare you oppose me? Just you wait. I will definitely be back. Trying to run? Did I say you could?
Li stared at the black hole,
suddenly feeling a wave of sheer terror wash over him. Terrifying whispers began to echo from within the void
as he slowly approached its edge. It was a bottomless abyss.
What on earth is hiding down there? Why does this place fill me with such a lingering sense of dread?
How long have we been sinking down here?
By my count, it's been at least 1.5 hours.
1.5 hours?
At our current speed. Even if we were sinking to the deepest ocean floor, we should have reached it by now.
Could it be that this pit actually has no bottom?
Li calculated his options in silence. Right then, his eyes lit up.
There seemed to be something hidden on the rock wall right next to the platform.
Li stepped closer to the wall
and gently tapped on the surface.
A hollow echo instantly rang out.
Looks like the real entrance is here.
Not at the bottom of the abyss.
What on earth is going on?
Why is there a door here of all places? Everyone, stay sharp.
There might be some serious danger lurking inside.
I stepped into a bottomless, pitch-black abyss, only to find and open a massive door on its stone wall. But the moment I crossed that threshold, the ground was crawling with pitch black, writhing things.
What are these things?
They look absolutely repulsive. These chunks of flesh. It's like they're alive.
Let's keep our distance. Make sure you don't touch them.
No wonder we couldn't reach the bottom.
Turns out, there is no bottom at all.
What do you mean, no bottom?
Are you saying this is some kind of endless pit?
No, Pancho.
Chipo-chan got it wrong.
It's not that there isn't a bottom.
It's just that we've been stuck in an endless loop inside this cave.
The reason we can't reach the bottom
is because this abyss is an infinite loop. We are completely trapped inside this loop.
No matter how hard we run, we can't escape. So that's what's going on.
Then what are we supposed to do now?
I honestly don't know.
Iedekekli, no matter what we do, we can never get out. But the fact that we ended up here
means there might be another way out.
These chunks of flesh are definitely not normal.
They actually merged together to ambush me. How repulsive.
Why does this thing look like a writhing nest of flesh worms?
They've actually come to life. A bunch of trash stairs to ambush me? How did this happen? These monsters. They can split up.
Watch out. It feels like another giant beast is coming.
If you cut them, they'll just turn into chunks of flesh and regenerate.
And it will only spawn even more of them.
We can't keep this up. We need a better plan.
Li,
the space behind this wall, it seems hollow too.
Try slashing at it. See if you can break through.
Let's go. Quick, while we still can.
Ben Hai, more of these giant beasts are coming.
Li made Wanting and the other head into the cave first,
while he stayed behind to guard the rear.
He was terrified that the giant beasts would follow them inside.
So, these things can't get in here after all.
That's a relief.
What on earth is this?
It looks like some kind of ritual altar.
Look over there.
What is that?
It looks like a harp?
What's happening?
What's wrong with Li? Why is he acting like this?
I don't know. Could he have triggered some kind of trap?
Beside the mysterious altar lay a worn-out harp.
Suddenly, a blinding white light pulled me into another world.
There, I saw an old man with a long white beard sitting upon a throne.
The next moment, a spear charged right into my consciousness.
Oh no, I've been spotted. Great Lord of the Gods,
I bring you grave news.
We have detected a trace of the ancient god's aura.
The ancient god's aura?
This is a serious matter.
I must go and see for myself.
Could this be the holy city before its fall? It seems the owner of the harp brought me here to show me what truly happened.
The great Lord of the Gods.
All the sacred artifacts have been sacrificed.
Excellent.
Before long, the ancient god will descend, and no one will be able to stand in my way.
So, this is why the world faced the apocalypse. It was this old bastard who unleashed the ancient god.
The scene before Lie's eyes began to distort once more.
A wave of intense dizziness washed over him.
Immediately after, an eerie red light flared up.
Oh, great ancient god. Thank you for granting me this immortal divine power.
To think the one who destroyed the holy city was actually you.
I have already sacrificed every single god who dared oppose me.
And if you try to stop me,
then I will have no choice but to sacrifice you too. You've changed. You are no longer the Lord of the Gods I once revered.
Now, I will destroy you for the sake of the holy city.
You are no warrior god.
Challenging me will only bring you death. I know I'm no match for you. But even if it kills me,
I'm dragging you down to hell with me.
You actually think you can take me down with you?
How absolutely pathetic.
Li felt a sudden, agonizing pain shoot through him. Distorted whispers began to echo in his ears. His head felt like it was about to split open. Suddenly, the world around him began to warp and distort. Thank goodness, I managed to destroy the altar in time.
Li, what on earth is happening?
Right then, a piercing, screeching voice rang out.
Hearing that voice,
Li froze, a cold shiver running down his spine.
did you honestly think destroying the altar would stop me from coming?
How is this possible? Aren't you supposed to be dead? You foolish pests.
I bypassed the barrier to your world long ago.
That altar has been useless for a very long time.
Tremble, mortals. Chant the name of the Nameless One in the cycle of reincarnation and gain eternal life.
I don't care what kind of monster you are.
Get the hell out of our world.
Arrogant worm. I will corrupt every inch of this world
And turn everyone under heaven into my loyal cultists.
Keep dreaming. I'm going to chop you into pieces.
A streak of crimson light forced its way into my body.
Then, countless voices began clawing at my mind.
Tiny red bugs began burrowing out of my skin. The next moment, a massive hand lunged straight at me. Haha, damn you all.
Shut up.
Shut up. It's too loud.
The cavern is collapsing.
We have to get out of here. Now.
Li's face contorted in sheer agony as the dark whispers continued to echo endlessly in his mind.
Li gritted his teeth,
holding back the agonizing pain.
He summoned his golden lotus to shield himself as he returned to the ground.
Don't you dare lay a finger on the world origin. How are you still alive?
But that pain must be unbearable, isn't it?
Does it feel like 10,000 beasts are tearing your body apart?
You monster!
Get the hell out of our world. Just stay down and accept your fate.
Once I've completely corrupted the world origin, you disgusting pests will be wiped out of existence.
The rise and fall of the world
Rests on the shoulders of every single one of us.
Even if Li can't fight anymore, you still have to go through me.
Is this the end?
In the end, I couldn't stop the destruction of our world. No, we haven't lost yet. There is still hope for this world.
What is happening?
Didn't I already die?
This feeling, it's so warm. It's time to end this, once and for all. I will give you one last chance. Go back to your own world. So what if you've claimed the world origin?
The gap between our powers is an insurmountable chasm.
How did you break through my strike so easily?
Now that I've fully integrated with the world origin, I can command the strength of every living soul under these heavens.
Stop your useless struggling.
Your life ends here.
What arrogant nonsense.
I am an ancient god.
Do you honestly think you're worthy of standing against me?
Destroying this world is as easy as snapping my fingers.
You are still no match for me.
Enough talk.
Get back to your own world.
Or die right here.
Be destroyed. Take your corruption and rot in this world.
I am immortal. Even if you can slash through my body.
Break. Shatter these god-binding chains.
Yes, we did it.
Li Yi returns to his normal size. The core of the world erupts with a blinding, brilliant light,
sending the three of them right back to their home city.
Looking around at the city, now finally back to normal, Li Ye lets out a long, deep sigh of relief. At last, the three of them return to their everyday lives,